Tonight, before you go to bed, make an inspection tour of your ice box. How's that Pabst Blue Ribbon supply holding out? Tomorrow morning when your dealer says, "What did you have?" say, "Pabst Blue Ribbon." What else?
You do too. You've talked about how you've had one for fucking 5 weeks
okay,
now.
You're right. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do have one. Okay, I forgot.
I was like, don't you fucking tell me now.
I do totally have one.
Yokoso,
Soru
Watashi no Soru Society.
Yokoso, watashi. What she say?
Watashi no Soru Society.
Yokoso, watashi no Soru Society.
Shit was so funny.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Hello Harem podcast. I'm your host, Alex Luby, and I'm joined, as always, by the horniest of homies to sail the 7 seas, Mr. Anthony Luby, Luke Farnsworth, and we're coming at you live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza, New York. We're in Canton, Ohio.
I was going to say, there's a lot that's not right there.
We're not in
It
Studio
brought me
1A
back to
from
my-
Rockefeller. Like, waking up at 6:50 a.m. watching the news before going to the bus. It's, like,
Yeah.
First
Every
through
morning.
8th grade.
Every morning, it was like, we're today I'm Matt Lauer, who's now a
Matt
sexual
Lauer,
guy.
Meredith Vieira, and Al Roker.
Al
You guys had
Roker.
terrible mornings.
Yeah.
I woke up with a bowl of cereal in the news.
Yeah, sometimes Pop-Tart, sometimes a toaster strudel, but mostly a bowl of cereal.
I'd wake up, I'd turn on cartoons, whatever was on for a little bit, and I'd eat a fucking Trix yogurt.
Yeah.
Trix
Because
Fuck.
that shit
Trix
was
Fuck.
I
the
love
fucking
Trix yogurt
shit.
so
That or
much.
the Cream Savers yogurt. You remember those?
Never had a
I
cream
don't think
saver
we had
yogurt.
those.
Dude, it was so fucking good. That shit banged.
Oh, I love Trix yogurt.
I did love
If it was
Trix
in our
yogurt. I
house,
miss
like my
Trix
dad would go to the store, it'd be gone that day.
That was the issue with like buying something like that or Danimals, because we would eat it all in the first
yogurt. Yeah,
day.
give it a little tasty. It's
Hold on.
It is fucking good.
The
New
new
little
tariff
fun
came
fact.
into town.
It is really good.
a little tongue
I'm usually
tappy.
not a big fan of like guava
That's good.
flavored stuff. That shit's good.
Yeah, that's tasty.
That is good.
And it's got a very pretty can.
I was gonna
Doesn't
say I
have a nice
really
can.
like the cans.
Monster's been doing a pretty good job at their can art.
their can game is strong.
game going
Their can
crazy.
game is very
I was
strong.
gonna get a Red Bull today, like one of the Big Johns. There was one large sugar-free one left, so I pick it up, and it was half empty in the fridge. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Who did that?
I don't know.
I'm
The
sipping
tab
on,
wasn't popped. Like
sipping on some.
It's just a half filled.
it was just a
Red Bull.
half-filled Red Bull. I'm like, I'm not buying
That's
this.
was it all over the place?
No, there was no liquid.
That's really funny.
I'm sipping on some Topo Chico blueberry flavored sparkling water. This shit's actually really good.
Please give it here.
I really like it. I forget where I
I'm
had
about
it
to
first.
clown this fucking fool.
I know. It's the only carbonation I have ever.
I
Hit
hate.
Luke with hit up.
It tastes
Hit
like
up the Topo
it
Chico.
tastes like blueberry yogurt.
Before I say anything, I do hate sparkling water. I fucking hate it. So if I
Yeah.
don't like it, that could be part of it.
Let me just say, I don't blame anyone for hating sparkling water.
I like-
I don't like sparkling water, but I like this.
I enjoy just drinking unflavored sparkling water.
It tastes
Think
like
you're
blueberry.
fucking crazy.
It
Like
tastes like
yogurt.
blueberry yogurt, but it has the aftertaste of sparkling water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a downside to it.
Yeah.
But it gets me a little carbonation in there. So
I don't like
enjoy
sparkling
it.
water because it just tastes like carbon.
It's really
It does.
gross.
It has that
It
aftertaste.
just tastes like you're drinking the
Yeah.
carbonation.
Sparkling water tastes
Well,
like
that's I
Shit.
like it.
At least this
tastes.
tastes like it'll give me kidney stones.
yeah.
I've never had one. And I've had a lot of these, so count my blessings.
I had a lot too.
You also drink a lot of water too.
Now I do.
Like you drink
Before
a lot
I
of water.
didn't.
When was before?
Like high school.
Oh yeah, no one drank water in high school.
No, and I drink a lot of these bitches.
Yeah.
So like, how I didn't have a kidney stone beyond me.
I feel like a high school with a kidney stone is kind of a rare.
Yeah, I feel like we're built different when we're in high school.
Yeah,
You
really
are. You're fucking.
And
built
I swear, if
different
I
in
had the
high
same diet as I did in high school, I'd be pissing rocks.
school. I'd be
It'd be
fucking
hell.
dead.
It'd be hell.
What did I eat in high school? I ate a lot of Taco Bell, a lot of
I
McDonald's.
still eat a lot of Taco Bell.
We didn't eat a lot of McDonald's.
No,
A
I
lot of
think
Burger
I
King
think
chicken
we fu-
sandwiches.
Yeah, a lot of
I
fucking
ate
Burger
a
King.
lot of McDonald's in high school because I would go from either my school or from college when I was working, when I was up there, and I would drive by, go to McDonald's, and then go to swim practice.
Before swim.
Oh yeah, dude, I didn't eat anything all day.
Macca's before the swim.
I needed something. I've never cramped.
That's crazy. I've never cramped either, actually.
I always ate before I swam, and I never
Fuck
cramped.
the 30-minute rule. We don't do that.
Yeah. My coach was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I was eating fucking food because I'm hungry, asshole."
Had a
He's
quarter
like,
pounder with fries, coach.
He's like, "Well, this is practice time." I said, "Yeah, and it's eating time." I don't know what you want,
If you want me to have a good practice, I gotta fucking eat.
Buster.
Buster Brown.
I remember driving from one side of Barberton to the other, and I would stop at McDonald's on my way to my one friend's house, and he would give me his order, and we would order like 10 sandwiches for the two of us.
Yeah.
And it was $10 because it was
Yep.
all off the dollar menu.
Back in the fucking
Back
day.
when the dollar menu wasn't the fucking value menu.
It's
Yeah.
not value.
Fuck that shit.
My average order was, I think, 2 McChickens, 3 McDoubles.
That's a lot.
$5.
Did you make the McGangbangs?
No, I just ate them. That's $5, buddy.
How much would that cost you? That'd cost you over $12 easy.
Yeah,
Easy.
it'd be like $12, $11.
I think like McChickens are like, what are they, over $2 now?
I think they're $2.50.
I don't know. I haven't had one in a
I
long
think
time.
the McChicken's $2.50 now.
Wouldn't be surprised.
That's fucked. We were going over math today. For some reason, White Castle came up. They used to have like the dozen box of White Castle burgers, but the average price for them is 58 cents.
It was $6.99 for
For
12
12
burgers
burgers.
from White Castle.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
That's like the cheapest diarrhea you've ever had.
Oh, fuck, what's the name of the... I'm blanking on the burger place now. The one that's like local to our area. Hold on.
Best Burger?
No, it's like White Castle.
It's like White Castle, but it's better, and it doesn't give you diarrhea.
Oh, it's in Akron. What the fuck is it called?
Yeah.
Oh, I know exactly
Hamburger
where...
House or
Hamburger Station.
Hamburger Station.
Yeah.
That place fucks so dirty.
Hamburger
I've never had
Station's
Hamburger
good.
Station.
It's
We're
so
talking-
Yes, you have.
good.
When?
We were with Kyle and his dad after we left Captain Larry's, and we got Hamburger
Shouts
Station.
Larry's. I don't remember.
It's good as fuck.
It is good.
I want
You
to
can
try.
get like a box of burgers, and it's cheap.
I should say I want to try it again.
I drove my sister through the drive-thru because that's where she wanted her homecoming or prom night.
Fuck yeah.
And she's in her dress, and I'm dressed like a fucking hobo. And I pull up to the window, and they're like, "Oh, you guys just come back from homecoming?" I went, "Ugh, that's my sister, dog."
No,
And
she
then-
just wanted Hamburger
And
Station,
then,
bro.
you know, they complimented her. They didn't give me a compliment because I was dressed
Hey,
like
you
a
look
hobo.
great. You look like shit.
You-
What can I
hey.
get you?
Hey, did you shower today? I'm like, no.
Hey, I love your dress. You look great. You look about what I would expect.
You look. That's it. That's all they got.
You look
You sure do. There's not.
good.
I get like the panic now if something goes wrong when we're in person.
Oh yeah.
I get like
know.
even worse
That's why
panic now.
I like look at the camera, I'll, like flail my arm. Like, all right, camera's working. All right. It looks like it's recording.
It
You
wasn't
guys-
even the camera last time.
It was the
Well, last
memory.
time there was an issue, even though while we were recording there were no issues. When I was editing it, my voice was really fucking low.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, it's always something. Then before that, the fucking audio cut out because there wasn't enough disk space.
Yeah, that sucked.
That was
That was a
pissed
great
me off
episode.
so
That
bad.
hurt.
I
Coming up on the
so-
year anniversary of that.
God, dude.
It's been a year.
Yeah, we filmed that for end of year, right?
No, that was an end of season. That was
I don't think it
When
was
were
an
you
end
up
of
here
year.
last?
Hanabiya in September.
Was that it?
No,
No.
that was where Amanda joined us on that one.
Yeah.
No, wait, what? I don't think she did. No, because after Hanabiya, we went and got food, and then me and Luke went back, watched some anime. When the
And
fuck did we...
that was when we determined we were watching Pop Team.
Yeah,
Was it
yeah.
July when I came up for Pop Pop's birthday?
It might have
one,
been.
one
It
of
had to
the
be. It
because
had
we
to
recorded
be.
2 episodes then, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a 2-episode weekend banger.
Yeah. Which
Yeah,
we're
I-
probably gonna do again. Let's probably do one more. This is for like yesterday's episode.
Oh man, dude, I still get so mad thinking about how we spent so much time.
I think that was the most defeated I've ever felt.
That definitely was.
That was really tough.
I remember standing in the middle of the room and just laughing because I was so fucking angry.
Yeah. Yeah, that one sucked. You guys missed a great episode.
It was.
You'll never see it.
Yeah.
Ever.
What was the one we were recording? It was when the table was over there. We had to. It fucked up, and we had to record it again.
That was our that was our end of year review.
Yeah.
And like, getting the genuine reactions. You just can't do it a second
Because we
time.
had like a really good discussion about one of the categories and like an argument in the middle of it. That wasn't.
Yeah.
I say argument, but like
It was a discussion.
it was like a
Debate or whatever.
discussion or a
Yeah.
debate or whatever you want to say.
It
But
was
we
an
had like
opinionated
a
debate.
really good back and forth, and then we didn't get it, and we got to that point, and the next time we recorded it, and we went, yeah, whatever. We had different opinions. We, like,
Yeah.
moved on.
Yeah.
We're like, yeah, we don't agree. Moving on. Because
That sucked, asshole.
I
dude.
was so. I've been so angry so many times doing this shit in person.
It's like when I would record the other podcasts with my buddy, nothing would go wrong. We would record for 3 hours straight.
Yeah, you guys just went.
Nothing would go wrong. It's every time we fucking do this, like with this group, I don't know why. It's just.
And it's only in person.
It is. It's only in person.
Discord, we've never had a fucking problem.
And it's like, I don't even know what can go wrong because the camera's working good right now. Fucking knock on wood, Jesus. It's recording. Like, I don't know what could go wrong. Maybe the laptop. I mean, just.
The laptop explodes.
It's going
Is it good?
It explodes.
I don't know. Like, we just have
It
horrendous
has to
luck.
be like the most obscure thing that no one's ever had happen to.
Power
shit.
goes out.
Yeah, like something like that level of fucked up.
On the airfield.
The tarmac explodes.
You know, I was driving home from here last night.
I wasn't.
I went by the sheets
wasn't
over that way,
Mhm.
and it was no lights on. Everything was black. It was weird seeing this beacon of hope not lit up.
I've never seen a sheets closed.
It was. I don't know why it was. I thought the power was out, but nothing else.
Dude,
in the
speaking
area
of which,
was.
there's a sheets up in Barberton now.
No way.
No way.
Yeah, if you get off on from 76 224 on Barber Road there,
Mhm.
it's right there.
All right, Barberton.
They're on the up and up.
Coming out
I guess
here
it's
with the
Norton,
sheets.
but you know whatever. Fuck,
Yeah,
fuck Norton.
All my homies hate Norton.
Yeah, it's right down the street from my high school, and I went to Barberton High School. So anyway,
Imagine if you would have had a sheets in high school.
that would have been so fucking sick because it was within walking distance. I would have walked there and walked
Yeah.
back.
I don't think I was into sheets when I was in high school.
No, we were in the Circle K.
Yeah,
it was a
Circle,
Circle
K.
K
I mean,
deal.
you still can't beat a Polar Pop.
And Polar Pop's ripped,
Price
dude.
never fucking changed.
Maybe like once or twice a year, man and I will go to get, I get a sweet tea. Because they don't have the OGs I used to get, but fuck is it good. Like it is, I'll be driving home one night and I'll be like, I'm so thirsty.
Here's your 99-cent fucking 64-ounce
Yeah.
drink that you can put as much ice as you want into
It's
it.
fucking
Fuck
fire,
you.
man.
Fuck you.
Polar Pops are the greatest thing.
Piss yourself.
Like, I'm sure Big Gulps are great. I'm sure they're awesome.
They can gulp all they want.
Yeah,
They're
they can
gulping my
they can
balls.
gulp on Luke's balls, dude.
They're gulping my balls,
It's all
dude.
about the Polar Pop up here.
number one on
Yeah.
top.
Straight up.
And the technology in that styrofoam cup that keeps it cool.
Yeah, I don't
It's
get it.
actually
I don't
crazy.
fucking get it.
Yeah,
Good
it's crazy.
technology.
You could get like any other styrofoam cup and put a fucking plastic lid on it, it'll melt immediately and be fucking hot as shit.
Seems like most other places don't even use styrofoam cup. Like,
No,
I've
they
never
use those
even had a
plastic
big
ones.
gulp. Does a big gulp use
I
styrofoam?
have no fucking
No,
clue.
no. Big Gulps use.
I think
I'm
it's
pretty sure
plastic.
Big Gulps use plastic.
I'm pretty sure.
Does styrofoam produce micro styrofoam?
Most I
Microplastics.
fucking guarantee.
Microplastics.
Yeah.
I guarantee it does.
Dude, I don't give a fuck anymore. If we're really that scared of microplastics at this point,
They're
we
on our
have,
balls anyway.
yeah,
What's the
like there's
matter?
more to our lives than microplastics at this point.
Yeah,
We have more to worry about, like neural links.
yeah.
I'm gonna get it.
You're gonna get it. I am going to drop a zip bomb of 2.6 petabytes of lolly porn in your neural link
Into your
and
neural
watch as you explode.
Yeah, that'd be like real life hack the mind.
Oh,
Would be
yeah, dude.
fucking
I'd
badass.
be so. I don't think I would ever get it,
absolutely
no
do
way.
not want one.
No.
There's no fucking way.
Not even a little bit.
Yeah. Maybe if I was on my deathbed, and I'd be like,
Yeah,
pop one in.
Give it a shot.
Put me into the system.
Beat me up, Scotty.
You're on your deathbed. It's like, put me into the system.
He said he wants one. How much money do you have?
I did heroin when I was a kid. Did you see RFK said that?
Did he?
Yeah, he said he was on heroin when he was a kid. It helped him study.
Dude, have you heard Jonathan's RFK impression?
Jay
it-
and I
is
were
it good?
doing them all day the other
Dude,
day.
they're getting good. I'm like, you got to show that to Matt because he's working on his. He's gonna love it.
It's awesome, dude.
And I saw the whale.
Whale was over there.
To decapitate it. Put it on my Jeep. These are my crows.
We're gonna outlaw Dr. Pepper and replace it with Windex.
Dude, he's like the living embodiment of
The least healthiest person you've ever
no,
seen.
just like the craziest mother. Like, is there a character from Family Guy that's just like out? He shows up every now and again. He's like, oh, there's that guy. He's doing the funny bit.
Yeah, greased up deaf guy.
Low-key, that's RFK. Like, he leaves dead bears in Central Park. He decapitates whales. He's got crows. He did heroin when he was a kid.
He's
Like,
got brainworms.
yeah,
He has the worm.
I forgot the biggest thing. He has a fucking worm that ate his brain.
It's eating his brain actively. Because it's in his brain that can't take it out.
I think it's great, like what he's promoting, like making America healthier. Like, I'm all for it. But like that guy, the guy who leaves dead bears in Central Park might not have been the best pick
Yeah.
for that
You
position.
have the right message, but the wrong message.
You know, the guy who has worms in his brain that thinks vaccines cause autism and also is going to promote getting rid of a lot of the healthcare system. Yeah, he's probably not the best candidate.
I think he's just like the funniest motherfucker.
He's so funny. He's so funny. I like seeing all the RFK brainworm memes. Those are pretty good.
Those are good.
It's got like the in the back, and it's like RFK's brainworm telling him to outlaw pencil sharpeners or something like that. I'll find some after this. They're really fucking
That's
good.
good.
They
I
make
like
me
that.
laugh so bad.
Yeah.
So bad.
So bad.
So bad.
So bad.
Yokoso, watashi no soul society.
Soda society.
You should start putting
Yo.
lead back in everything.
Lead paint. Lead spray paint.
Lead. The evolution. Lead spray paint, and then spray insulation.
Yeah.
That, but asbestos.
Lead gasoline, too. We can go back to that.
Spray asbestos and lead paint.
You know, I read something, like, I can't remember it very well, so if someone is on Google, look this up. But the point stands. Leaded gasoline was in, like, what, the 70s?
Yeah, I don't know.
I believe it was outlawed in the 70s or 80s.
Okay, so when leaded gasoline was put into place, I think it made, like, Americans' IQs drop tremendously.
Oh, yeah.
Because they were inhaling.
Because the
all
exhaust
lead.
fumes.
Yeah. Like, it had a huge impact on the health and intelligence of Americans over the course of time that it was in use.
Oh, you're going to hate this fact way more.
Let's hear it.
1970 is when they began phasing it out. It was completely phased out in 1996.
All right, so it took them 16 years.
26 years.
26 years.
It
Hey.
took as long as we are old for them to get rid of lead gasoline.
I wasn't born, so what the fuck do I care?
That's fucking
Yeah, we just have
crazy.
microplastics in our balls.
Yeah. Well, each generation has their own fucked up shit.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. You had little kids in the early 19th, 20th, 21st, 20th century
We still use
Eating
leaded
fucking-
aviation fuel.
eating. Oh,
I really like the smell of airplane exhaust.
it smells really
It's
good.
really good.
I like just all exhaust fumes, if I'm honest.
I don't like exhaust fumes. I like airplane exhaust, but I like car gasoline.
Leaded gasoline is still allowed for aircraft, racing cars, farm equipment, and marine engines.
Okay, so it's still
So the biggest
probably
contributor-
So
very
what the
used.
fuck did we fix?
Get it out of vehicles, or just cars. I was at the press the mute button on there.
What
Should
the
be the top.
Right side.
There we go. Yeah, my favorite part about getting rid of, lead gasoline for cars is the fact that it's in airplanes and they're above us flying
Yeah.
and spewing lead exhaust all over the place.
RFK and your worm, please help us.
RFK, get the worm to teach you how to drive a plane.
No, not the third tower. That's awesome. Good times. Good times.
Our country's a fucking joke.
It's a good time here. Should we do speaking of countries, actually, this kind of ties in my anime of the week. If we want to do it.
I have no clue how the fuck you're gonna tie it in, but now I'm
You
curious.
have to watch the show to get it.
But now I'm
like,
curious. Go for it.
all right, let me pull it up real quick.
It's like
Hold on.
Hetalia. It's just the fucking show about countries.
Boom, 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 boom,
Boom,
boom,
boom, boom.
Boom, boom,
dum, dum, dum,
boom.
dum.
Wow. Yeah.
Dum, 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 dum.
Wow.
Dum, dum, mission
Yeah.
statement.
Wow.
Boom, boom,
Wow.
boom.
Tippy, you got it up yet? Jesus.
Yeah, I got it. So my anime week is Code Geass.
Did you finish it?
I finished it. Yeah, it's all done.
I'm actually
Only-
surprised you managed
It was
to
a
finish
it was a long show.
It
It was
I
only
know,
took
that's
him
why
over
I'm
50
surprised. Like, it
episodes.
takes you fucking 2 months to finish a 12 episode.
It only took
Yeah.
him 6.5 years to finish Code Geass.
Yeah, I finished Code Geass.
Alex will be a father by the time he finishes the next anime.
Couple points before going into it. I really, really did enjoy the show. I thought it was really good. The art style is a little wonky for some people. The characters look a little weird. They have really long limbs, like really long. But it fits really well. It has kind of like the cliche anime kind of look to it with a lot of the characters and a lot of the old cliches, like where you put your finger over your eye. It used to look cool, but now you look like a douche. So, shouts to Lelouch for that. Douche. But a really good show. It definitely shows its age because I think it was 2006 when it aired. But it is a very good show. It has a really good story.
I was born
So I
in
just want to put those
2006.
points out there. In the year of 2010, the Holy Empire of Britannia is establishing itself as a dominant military nation, starting with the conquest of Japan. Renamed to Area 11 after its swift defeat, Japan has seen significant resistance against these tyrants in an attempt to regain independence. Lelouch, a Britannian student, unfortunately finds himself caught in a crossfire between the Britannian and Area 11 rebel armed forces. He is able to escape, however, thanks to the timely appearance of a mysterious girl named Cece, who bestows upon him Geass, the power of kings. Realizing the vast potential of his newfound power of absolute obedience, Lelouch embarks upon a perilous journey as the masked vigilante known as Zero, leading a merciless onslaught against Britannia in order to get revenge once and for all. So pretty much, Britannia, which is basically symbolized as America, they show a world map, and Britannia started as America, and then they conquer. They conquer Japan in, what did I say, 2010.
10.
Yeah. And like 6 or 7 years later is when the story really starts with Lelouch. And he gets into this shenanigans. And he comes across Cece. And Cece is the girl with the green hair who eats the pizza. She's really epic. But she gives him the power of the Geass. And what a Geass is pretty much, it kind of looks like a power in the eye. Like, there's different Geasses, but the main one that you really hear about is Lelouch's, where if he looks you directly in the eyes and commands you to do something, you like have to do it. Pretty much brainwashing. So he has this act of rebellion because his father abandoned him and killed his mother, or let his mother die, really. And he wants to protect his sister Nunnally and basically give Japan back to the Japanese as an act of defiance to his father. So he starts this rebellion called the Black Knights, and he's the commander named Zero. So they pretty much basically are a terrorist organization, and they go around causing these battles and fights in order to undermine Britannia and conquer Japan back. Is pretty much the bulk of the story. There's a lot of conflicts in it. There's a lot of political strife. It's very similar to Gundam, except with Gundam, the main, like, they really focus on the mechs, whereas I really didn't care for the mechs in this show at all. None of them looked really cool. They were kind of weird, and none of them really stuck out. But that's pretty much it. Lelouch tries to conquer the world eventually because he kind of lets the power go to his head, and it's really cool because he has a best friend, Suzaku, who is a Japanese Area 11. They call them 11s. He's an 11, and Lelouch is a Britannian, but he fights for the Japanese, and nobody really knows his identity. It's mysterious. Who's the mysterious Zero guy and stuff like that. But him and Suzaku, it's kind of cool to see like them go from best friends to like mortal enemies and stuff like that. And all the characters I really liked. Lelouch was actually a really I won't say a relatable character, but he was like a cool character. I really liked him. There was no character that was super relatable. Everyone kind of had their weird quirks, their weird anime quirks. Maybe Cece, just because she macked on the fucking pizza. But I really, really liked Code Geass. I thought it was a really good show. Like I said, it does show its age in it, but it's like a staple anime, and I felt like I needed to watch it. The fighting was good. Animation was good. I didn't see anything that was like sucked. You know, it was back in the day where I think animation really wasn't a complaint back in like 06.
Still better than Uzumaki.
Far superior to Uzumaki.
Yeah, Blue Lock Season 2.
Yeah, far superior to Blue Lock Season 2. Yeah, I think it's a really good show. It's a long haul, but I think overall it's worth it. I think there is a third season. I was talking to someone on Reddit about it. It's kind of like a spinoff. The series pretty much ends. There was one part at the end that I think is kind of like oh really? You think it's over? But I'm not sure. But I don't know if I'll go that far into it because the guy said the third season's not even worth watching. The second season ends very well, and it was a satisfying ending. And the ending to it, disregarding the part I just mentioned with the "oh really," isn't something you really see a lot in anime. And I appreciate them for doing that, especially so early on. So I respect them for kind of going outside the box with how they ended it.
It reminds me of the Revolutionary War.
Britannia.
Jerk yourself off to completion.
But the reason I
They're
brought
like,
up, the
"Oh."
reason I brought up United States is because in like season 2, Lelouch has like the Black Knights are really big. They're like a huge military power, and they go into China, and they pretty much conquer China, and they call it United States of China, and everything is United States of. United States of China, United States of Britannia, and then there's just Japan, which is just Area 11. Like, I found it really funny when it was United States of China.
Oh, my favorite country, the United States of China.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, oh, it ties in perfectly to what we're talking about. Everything's the United States.
It really does sound like the Revolutionary War.
It kind of.
Like Britannia would be the UK, and Area 11 would be the
America.
U.S.
Yeah.
And the Black Knights would be the Revolutionary.
The red coats.
No, they wouldn't be.
The freaking, the Yankees.
Yeah, the Patriots,
The
whatever the
freaking
fuck you want to call them.
They were Patriots.
The Minutemen or whatever.
There is a decent amount of fan service, but there's not a whole lot, as much as I thought there would be. That was just a point I was going to bring up. I forget what the fuck it was. I really liked the show. I thought it was really good.
Out of 8, since it's relevant. How many slices of pizza would you give this?
You can slice a pizza in 10.
That's not a
We
written
could.
no. I guess like.
Well,
Let's do a 10 slicer.
Oh Jesus!
How you want this one show to be out of
Yeah.
8?
It's relevant for pizza.
That's okay, but you can still have 10 slices of pizza.
Yeah.
gonna be
I mean,
goofy, though.
Anthony CC will eat the whole pizza, but
it's
probably
not.
in 10 slices.
It's still an even number, so it splits into slices.
Yeah, but they're smaller. So like, imagine serving 10 slices at a party versus 8. Just be disappointed.
you get to feed 10 people versus 8 people.
Feed like
I'm
we're
giving,
like fucking cuck people and be like, here's
Oh,
your
I'm
sliver
sorry.
of pizza.
Oh, I'm sorry, Thorpe. You still have to order a separate pizza for your ass. So, like, what's it matter how many slices the first one's cut
Are we
into?
doing 10 or 8 slices? I have to know.
We're doing 10
Fine,
because it
keep
has to
it
be out
10.
of 10.
Let's keep it 10.
How many slivers of pizza do you give
I'm gonna
this?
beat the shit out of you.
I give it 9 slices of pizza out of 10. I really did enjoy the show. And one thing I do want to point out, too, is they were not afraid to kill off important characters. And that was fucking awesome.
He's eating 90% of the pizza, by the way. You
Yeah.
fucking dickhead.
Because those characters played a big role in the show, but they do not shy away from killing them. And they're not even like, maybe we should do it, maybe we should. Like, they're fucking dead. Like, there's no way they're coming back. And I appreciate that in a show. Because there were some characters where I was like, man, I wish this character was here. I thought they would come back, but they didn't. There was one character that came back throughout the show, but he played an important role in the end. But he's sort of an unimportant character, but he is important. But a couple of the characters did have a big role that died, and you're like, whoa, they're not coming back. So I appreciate Code Geass for doing that.
I do like that. Not afraid to kill off the important people.
Yeah, solid show. I do highly recommend it if you have the time to watch it, because it is a long haul anime for sure.
Well, I'm caught up. I just caught up with all my fucking anime last night, so I'm on track again.
I'm behind for this week currently.
I gotta finish Rumbling Hearts. Boy, I'm gonna give you guys the fucking spiel on that.
Oh yeah, I think I just need to watch Amagami Sisters and I'm caught up.
I have everything from Saturday till now, which is not
that much.
That's not bad.
for me. It's 12 episodes still,
Oh
and then I've been working on Bang Dream.
yeah.
I'm about halfway through season 2, and I'm gonna be honest, I like season 2 way more than I like season 1.
It's easier to watch because everything's established.
yeah, and
There's no character introductions. There's no.
And what
bands
sucks is on High
introduced.
Dive they start on season 2, which like you could, I guess, like there is a realm where you could start on
Mhm.
season 2 and it's fine.
It'd be a little confusing.
Yeah, I think season 1 really helps because it sets up everything.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the setup doesn't super matter when you get to season 2.
Who's your favorite in Poppin' Party?
Oh, that's a hard question.
I know. I forget most of the names, but I think I know. them.
Season 2 is all CGI, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's like D4
Season
DG.
1 is not.
Yeah.
It's not, but it's like D4 DJ CGI, so it looks really good. Like it's oddly good.
Let me see. I got to see the characters again for Poppin' Party because I kind of forget. Poppin' Party.
Yeah, I gotta pull it up real fast. I mean, they're all epic. I want that to be very heavily established.
I could just go to Bang.
I've only
Dream.
heard some songs from season 2. I have never.
Season 1 has what's the name of that fucking song? Oh my god, it's so good. Oh fuck, I forget. I think it's the ED. No, they played in one of the songs towards the end of the season. I think Poppin' Party writes it. Oh, it's bugging the shit out of me that I don't know. I have to look it up in a second. Where's my anime list?
I really like Rimirin. Rimirin's awesome.
Hold on.
She's the shy bassist.
Typical basis fashion.
You've got Arisa. She's the spunky tsundere keyboardist.
Yeah, she was
Typical
one of my
keyboardist
favorites
fashion.
for sure.
Kasumi's the lead singer that
Has like the
also
fucking
plays guitar, and she has the star guitar.
the antlers.
I know her
Yeah.
star. Yeah, I see the star
Yeah.
guitar.
Otai is the backup guitar, and then Saya's the drums.
Yeah, I like Saya and Arisa the best out of that one. Out of Poppin' Party.
kinda
Yukina
like
is a fucking.
Kind of like Otai. Otai is kind of based.
They're all. I really like.
I
all
think
the
they're all
characters.
good. Like
yeah.
I don't think there's a single character from Bang Dream I don't like. Now I
Yeah.
will admit, some of the people in Bang Dream they're kind of just fucking assholes for no reason. Like in the first season, Poppin' Party, obviously you have to have the drama, so they don't make the audition the first time.
Yeah.
And the old woman that runs the live house, she goes up and she's like, Kasumi's like, well, what can we do to be better? She's like, it's your fault, and then just like leaves. I'm like, what?
This doesn't happen. In
And then
Love Live.
Kasumi has like a whole panic attack thing, and like she can't sing,
Mhm.
and she's blaming herself for them not passing the audition. And I'm like, why'd the old lady do that? That was
Yeah.
so uncalled for.
The song's called Returns. Is what it is. It's a fucking fire ass song.
I don't think I've heard it.
It's a fire ass song. Yeah, very good song.
I'm trying to
I've
think.
almost wanted to rewatch Bang Dream just because I forget so much. Like I forget,
Yukina
like,
is
all
so
of it.
fucking awesome though.
I know.
She's so cool.
She's in Razor Solon.
No, that's
I have a guitar pick from them.
Oh, I had it up.
How?
Hold
I
on.
bought it in Japan.
That's Roselia.
Fuck. Oh, okay, Roselia.
And Roselia fucks so
I know,
hard.
dude.
They fuck so
I know.
hard.
You know
It's
who,
ridiculous.
You know who else I like?
Yeah.
She's part of the the little like lolly girl with the cat headphones.
Mm-hmm.
Her friend with like the split hair.
Yeah.
She's cool. I like her a lot. She's kind of the comic relief and not so enemy.
I like the group of goofy ass girls that has the one girl in the mascot costume, but they don't
With the
know
bear?
who it is. Yeah, but they don't know
Yeah.
who she is. for
Oh,
some
that was
reason.
the picture you sending in Snapchat.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and there's a bear.
Yeah, she's there, and they're like, and the one
Yeah,
girl's
what's her
like,
name?
oh yeah, like what are you doing here? And the other two are like, what do you mean she's not she's not here with us? That's a bear. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? There's
Yeah,
there-
Kokoro.
Yeah,
She's-
right here.
She's she's the lead singer for the band. I forget what
She's
band
the
it is.
bear.
no,
No,
she's the
no.
lead singer.
But the bear's unmarked.
Oh, yeah, she's not real. The bear's not real.
Yeah, their whole theme is like marching band type.
She's
shit.
she's like the super cool like level headed.
Yeah, she looks like it.
She's the character that like all the girls at school fall in love with her because she's so cool. And,
Yeah.
like
I like
manly and
Akko
stuff.
from Rosalia.
I like all of
Smashing on the
Rosalia. They
drums.
are fucking
I know.
cool as shit.
I think it was the guitarist that was really nice. The guitarist with the bassist.
Yeah, the
Rosalia.
guitarist was really nice.
Yeah, like really nice.
The orange hairy girl.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
she's really cool.
Man, I love Bang Dream. That's a good series. Like if I wasn't a Love Live head, I'd be a Bang Dream head.
Oh, easily. It'd be pretty easy.
Yeah, but I'm an isopod until I die.
I isopod till I
Give
die.
me galaxy or give me death.
Give me the
Give me
the
money.
colorful flavored cream takoyaki.
Give me money. Or give me death.
You haven't watched the new episode yet.
I
you?
have not. I've literally watched
I-
nothing from this.
I
Oh,
think
you're
I
gonna
might be
love
one
it.
behind as well.
You're gonna love it.
Not even behind. It's just the one I need to watch.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it sucks because it comes out at 9 p.m. on a Monday.
I know when it's supposed to be Sunday.
And it's supposed to be Sunday. Or, they could, like, just do it in the middle of the day on Tuesday. Why is it got to be at 9
Yeah,
p.m.
I don't
on a
watch it till
Monday?
Tuesday anyway.
Yeah, I don't watch
Yeah.
it on Tuesday either because I'm like, oh, it's 9 p.m.
Yeah, imagine
Okay.
going on fucking Crunchyroll. By the way, I just want to point something out. Crunchyroll, what the fuck is with Love Live being at the bottom of the chart on Monday? You noticed
Because it's
that?
the last thing to come out.
It should be the top.
It doesn't
I
my
don't-
time.
I don't give a shit about the time. That just makes me
Well, I'm
angry.
giving you an answer. I'm not saying you're wrong. You're just asking why it is that way, and I'm telling you.
That just makes me mad.
I have a weird bug on my Crunchyroll. I don't know. I was gonna ask you guys if you also had this. So, if I go to watch a show and I click full screen, it'll like zoom to full screen and then go back.
No, I don't
And I
know
keep
that.
clicking it. I have to refresh the page, then click full screen, and then it'll go full screen.
No.
Then when I try and hit escape to get out of full screen, it'll go back to like portrait and then back to full screen. So I have to hit escape twice.
You're getting the Crunchyroll diddle.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck goes on.
anime.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, that's just a you thing. I've never
Yeah,
had
I've
that.
had that happen.
My least favorite thing is when you accidentally right-click on a video on Crunchyroll and it gives you the stats for nerds, whatever shit that comes up, but you can't click off of it anywhere. I don't know if you've ever accidentally right-clicked on a video before. Yeah, don't, because you have to refresh the whole page to get rid of the fucking pop-up that comes up.
Oh, I'm used to refreshing at this point. It wouldn't even matter.
I guess it won't matter for you.
I'm not.
I'll show you when we get back. It's fucking goofy.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is up with it. I don't know why they decided that if you right-click, you can't get rid of this pop-up that they give you, but you just can. It's just there forever.
Yeah, I just wanted to point that out. I don't care about time. It's just it deserves to be higher, and I just find that very
I
disrespectful.
just don't know why you were getting mad at me when I was telling you. I gave you an answer. You're like, I don't give a shit. I'm like, okay, I'm just telling you why it's at the bottom.
Jeez.
Jeez, slow it down.
I'm just saying, man. You know,
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
We're good. I've been.
Still going.
I keep
Still
looking.
see the red over there. Can't
I don't.
remember.
I don't look over there. So you can.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think we're square.
did Luke obviously saw it, but so Narissa had a slumber party
Oh,
for her birthday.
oh,
Great. I watched a little bit of the stream. I was lucky enough to be on YouTube at the time it was airing.
oh.
Great stream. I did miss the Truth or Dare, but I did see the mini game they were playing. Fuwawa dares Raura to touch Mogo John's tail. Raura,
No,
it's my tail. You can't touch it.
no.
Raura screaming is awesome. Yeah, that clip.
Yeah,
I saw you put that in your
Just put a
Instagram
smile
story.
on my
the
face.
most cursed shit comes out of Hololive anymore, and it's awesome.
I haven't even watched the new gen or Flow Glow.
I haven't
either.
seen them live at all.
I haven't never.
But it's probably because they're JP, and it's
Yeah.
just like all the other ones. They're probably live at like 8 a.m. or something.
Yeah,
like that.
I'm at work, so
That's usually when
they
like,
seem awesome.
That's usually when I get the points for like Marines live or Rodden's live. It's usually like 8 a.m. Have you guys seen the fucking memes of Ghostface in Mortal Kombat?
No,
No,
but Matt was saying something about Ghostface in Mortal Kombat. I forget what it was.
he said he looks good. I said buy it.
What are they?
So it's like the intro sequence. It's Stu and Billy, like the first Ghostface from Scream 1.
Mm-hmm.
And the intro is like one of them has the knife, and then they hand it to the other one, and then they go to fight or whatever. But it's like, oh, who are we fighting? And then it pans over to like Sub-Zero, and they're like, Stu, that dude fucking freezes people. What the fuck are we gonna do? They're like, I have a fucking knife. That guy has chains that set me on fire. What the fuck do we do about this?
That is like a weird character to put into Mortal Kombat because he's just a dude.
Because they've been doing all this. They've been doing like the horror thing for a while now, like Jason and Mike Myers and like all them, Alien, Predator.
I see the alien.
And I'm like, all right, that all makes sense. And then they just put a dude in a mask with a knife. It's like, hold the fucking phone. Like the most normal person in Mortal Kombat canon is what, Luke Cage? And he still isn't like a normal human being.
Yeah.
Like that's the most normal person in the game. And then there's guy with knife
He's
with
got
a mask with his friend.
They have what? They have Homelander, Omni-Man. It's just people that will fucking kill you. And dude in mask.
I did see one. It's like the Ghostface gameplay, but when he would die, the video ends, and it was against Peacemaker. He shot him once, and the video ended immediately.
Does he die in the movie Ghostface?
I mean, yeah.
Which one? There's like fucking 7 of them.
I don't know.
Yeah, he dies, and then they have a new Ghostface, and then they die, and then there's a new Ghostface.
Classic.
I don't like the Scream franchise personally.
I don't like slashers.
I don't mind slashers. It's when they make the villain like superhuman. Because they're not fucking superhuman. It's a normal dude in a mask.
They don't do that in Scream.
No, I just hate how it continues. And
Well,
he just kind of like knows everything about everyone and where they're at and what they're doing.
The continuation, I think, like the canon is
it's a new person every time.
But it's like some sort of
the
like
tradition.
It's
of
like
Scream.
a mental thing. It's like there's like a psychological thing as to why someone else becomes Ghostface.
Like Hinamizawa syndrome?
Yeah.
Like I get it.
Like they do state why it happened. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not defending Scream, but like they at least explain it.
I'm just saying like
I'm just saying.
Do we need 7 movies to do the same thing?
I heard the last one was really fucking good though.
I think I've seen parts of the first. That's about it.
I think the last one I saw was 5 or 6. I know Hayden Panettiere was in it.
I think the first one
Who the
makes
fuck is Hayden Panettiere?
She was like my celebrity crush for a couple of years.
You got a celebrity crush?
Yeah.
What?
I think everyone does, don't they?
Have you never had one?
No. I've never like looked at a celebrity like, yeah, I like you.
Well, I like the movies she was in. I'm like, oh, she's a pretty good actor. I like the movies.
Who was yours?
Mine was Selena Gomez.
Okay.
And now it's Alicia Keys.
I don't
know what Alicia
I guess
Keys
mine's
looks
still
like.
Hayden Panettiere, but like I don't really
What
think
she play? Who?
Mine
what?
might not
Who
be.
is that?
I don't know who the fuck
She's
that
in Scream.
Hayden?
I think so.
Oh, Hayden Panettiere.
I don't know. I've seen a couple movies. I thought they were.
Oh,
alright.
her. Yeah. I
What
do
else
know
is
who this
she in?
is.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know why I know. Who
Bring
she
It
is.
On.
That's probably where
My
we got it from.
favorite.
Was she in Bring It? Yeah,
She was.
God, I've seen that like fucking
I,
so many years
I
ago.
love you, Beth Cooper.
Scream 4.
She was in Remember the Titans?
I guess so.
She was in A Bug's Life.
Who the fuck did she play in A Bug's Life?
I don't
Let's
know.
find out.
She was in the Zebra movie about
Racing
the zebra.
Stripes.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that movie.
Yeah, she was in Bring It On, Raising Helen, Alpha and Omega.
Ashley Tisdale was in fucking Bug's Life?
Okay, she was in Dinosaur, so I got to give some respect.
Hayden Panettiere was
In Hood-
Dot. I
in
don't remember who the
Hoodwinked.
fuck
Dot?
was.
Was Dot the
Was that
Oh,
the kid?
it was the baby.
Yeah.
fucking pink-
she
The baby
She
ant.
must have been like pretty young at that point because that movie's old as
I
fuck.
don't know how old's Hayden Panettiere.
I don't know, probably in her 30s.
Now we're getting the real questions. Out
I did
here.
not. Luke, you said yours is Alicia Keys. What's she look
I
like?
like Alicia Keys a lot. Still.
I thought oh, my dumbass was like, she's not in any movies. Like,
She's not.
she is a celebrity.
She's a like singer, isn't she?
Yeah. She's
Did not know that.
Absolutely.
No, I really don't have anyone that I like.
It's not like I follow him religiously or anything.
No, yeah, obviously you don't like lick the wall. But
No.
I don't even like
mean-
pay attention. I'm like, oh, there's Hayden Panettiere.
Cool.
Yeah,
Like, growing up,
it's
I was just like,
cool.
there's Selena Gomez, she's hot. And then she got older, I was like, there's Selena Gomez, she's hot. I'm like, that's all I got. I'm not like.
No, I can't.
Some
can't
people
think
are
of
weird about it, but
any. Yeah. Some people are really weird about it.
Yeah.
I feel like if you like thought about it, you
I
might.
feel like it's normal to have
Yeah,
a celebrity.
No,
Totally
I'm not
personal.
saying it isn't normal. It's completely normal. Like,
I think before
I think
Hayden
of-
Panettiere, it was oh, what? I think she's in.
the Olsen twins.
No.
Mary
What's,
Kate and Ashley.
What is this fucking movie? Oh my god!
Describe it.
You got it.
There's like they do acapella
Oh, Bring It On. No, it's not Bring It On.
High School Musical.
No.
No, it's it has like the Fat Amy or whatever.
Yeah, what fucking movie is that?
Fuck, what is that?
Acapella movie.
Jesus Christ.
What's her name?
It's in Pitch Perfect.
Pitch Perfect. Oh
What's
my
her name?
god, now we're gonna get
All right, let me
roasted.
find the
It's
actress's
not Fat
name.
Amy, is it?
I think it was Anna Kendrick
I
before.
thought you were gonna say I think
Anna
it
Kendrick's
was.
awesome.
Yeah, she's cool.
There's not like a female singer or anyone that you've ever been like, oh, she's cute. I like her music, and then like I'd follow her.
I'm sure there's some. I just can't.
I find it
Think
kind of
of
hard to believe you didn't have one. I think it's just human nature.
I
'Cause
just
that's kind
can't
of like
think of any.
celebrities just in general. It's like they're
Like,
attractive.
I know
people.
there's
They're
like a
meant to
guy
be.
that I really like. Shut up. His name
Who's-
is
Ryan Reynolds,
no.
No,
I don't really
about
give a
Ryan
shit about
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. Actually, he's kind of
Paul Rudd.
Rami Malek. I
Rami
don't know.
Malek.
It's just something about
What the
him.
fuck's he playing?
Who the fuck
He's
is
in the
he?
Pacific, and where's his? He's in Oppenheimer.
Oh, this dude.
Yeah, I just like the look of him. He looks cool. He was in Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, what the
He
fuck?
plays Snafu in the Pacific, and he's a fucking great job. I like him. A
If
lot.
you had a male celebrity crush, who would it be? Mine's Cillian Murphy for sure. I
Cillian
like
Murphy,
Cillian Murphy's
yeah,
awesome.
for sure.
I really don't know. Not that I haven't thought of it. I just
yeah.
don't know. I
Cillian
just,
Murphy's
like,
badass.
I like him in Time. I think that's his best work. I'm not-
Probably like his least favorite movie.
that's
he's
not
ever
even
done.
like I fucking love that
Yeah,
movie.
the black leather trench coat.
Yeah, he's the timekeeper.
He's the fucking timekeeper.
Dispatch.
high key Benedict Cumberbatch.
I
He
like
was in,
I like Doctor
The
Strange.
Imitation Game, right?
Yeah, he was
He
imitation.
did
Game.
fucking great in that.
He's
movie.
he's a fantastic actor,
Yeah,
and
he's
I
great.
think he's handsome.
Yeah,
I do
he's
too.
a
I think he's
handsome
very
guy.
Like you can sue me.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I like. What the fuck is this guy's name? Hold on. Anthony will level with me. Luke, have you seen Django?
Yeah. I mean-
Christopher Waltz.
Oh yeah, I do like.
Christopher Waltz is
Oh,
awesome.
Christopher Waltz. He's one of my favorites. Every role that dude is in, he kills.
Yeah,
it.
he's a great actor.
He's absolutely
Great
one of
actor.
my favorite. He's my favorite old German guy.
my favorite old
favorite.
German fella.
He always plays a fucking German. I mean, I'm pretty sure he is German. He always plays a German. And he kills it. That's a bingo. Anyone?
This is my horse Fritz.
This is my horse Fritz.
I really fuck with Idris Elba.
Idris Elba's great.
Idris Elba.
No,
is awesome.
this
Who's
is
that?
this. I have a bone to
I
pick.
know the name. Hold on, who is that?
I brought this up. I was with Alex, Kyle,
Okay.
Matt, and I was like, "Oh, I really like Idris Elba." And they're like, "Have you even seen any of his movies?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure I have." So I looked it up, and I like couldn't find any of his movies that I saw. I'm like, "Dude, I know Idris Elba. I think he's awesome. Why the fuck don't I recognize any of these?"
I don't
He was-
recognize this guy.
He was Luther from the TV series Luther. It's a good TV series actually, like high key.
I like it. Yeah, I like.
I'm sure
Idris
he's a
Elba.
fantastic guy,
Like,
great
it's-
actor.
It's a really good series.
I just don't think I've seen a single lick of cinema with him.
You guys don't give a fuck about superhero movies, so that doesn't help. He's
I've seen him in.
he's
in Marvel-
Knuckles.
He's in Marvel
He's
movies,
Knuckles?
isn't he?
Yeah, he's Heimdall from Thor movies.
I've seen him because I've seen some Thor movies.
Who plays Loki? He's cool.
That's Tom Hiddleston.
He's cool. I like him.
Hold
I
on.
like Jamie Foxx too. He's awesome.
Jamie Foxx rules.
Jamie Foxx does rule.
He's awesome. His Trump
Yeah,
impression
that
is
was
unmatched.
That was Heimdall. That's interesting.
Yeah, I was like, oh, dude, Idris Elba's cool as fuck.
He is cool as fuck.
He is. He's a good actor.
There was talks of him being the next Bond, but I think they're going with a younger Bond now.
Young Bond.
Dude, he would have been such a good fucking Bond. I'm not even gonna
Really?
lie. I
He
think
seems
so.
like a good villain character.
I think he would have been amazing as Bond. I'm kind of interested in the recast because I really liked Daniel Craig's Bond a lot.
I've never ever seen a James Bond.
I never saw one before like Daniel Craig became Bond.
Really?
Yeah, I've never seen one. Still haven't seen one. Daniel Craig is fucking awesome as Bond. Like,
Yeah,
high
never seen
fucking
any.
key.
Never seen.
Because
any
I went
Bond.
and saw Skyfall in theaters, and I still think about how cool that fucking movie was. Like, it's a cool fucking movie.
I'm sure they're sweet.
I'm not fanboying or anything, but they're just cool.
Yeah. I mean, everybody likes Keanu Reeves too, and we're talking like.
I like Keanu. Keanu
Yeah,
Reeves is great.
Keanu
He's cool.
Reeves is a
He's a
good-
cool dude.
He has his archetype. He can't really go outside of that, but he's good at what he does.
I saw something the other day that said I think it was in one of the John Wick movies. He said a total of 147 words out of the whole movie.
He's just like, he just is the background character even when he's the main character.
Yeah.
He's just in the background. It's like, how the fuck does he do that?
I mean, he played this dumb person in an old movie. It's not Beavis and Butthead. It's like what the fuck is that movie?
He's in.
Ted, it's like Ted and something.
Oh, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Yeah, that was a great movie. Who
Bill
played
Ted's great.
Death in that movie? I want to know who played Death in Bill and Ted.
Keanu Reeves is in Ancient Apocalypse season 2 with fucking Graham Hancock.
I know.
I'm watching.
He's
I'm
fucking.
on, like,
He's
episode
fucking
3.
one of the dudes.
No, he's not. He's just there. They're on a hill talking. I was like, what the fuck is Keanu Reeves doing
He
here?
believes in it.
That's great. I'm with him, but it's just like,
Dude, he's gonna be Shadow the Hedgehog.
George Carlin was in fucking Bill and Ted's Excellent
George
Adventure.
Carlin was.
Yeah. Whoever the fuck Rufus was.
I don't know. I haven't seen Bill and Ted in
I don't know.
like 15 years.
I know there's Bill and I know there's Ted.
And I
How the fuck
know
is
Death.
Rufus?
Death gets his nuts kicked or something, and they do that trick on him after playing board games. He goes, "Roar."
Can't find who.
Yeah, dude, Keanu Reeves is gonna be fucking Shadow the Hedgehog.
Alex, make sure you're on Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
I am. I just can't find it.
I'll find it. You don't know how to Google.
Yeah, you look.
It's like that hit movie, Dude, Where's My Car?
Dude, where's my car?
Yeah, dude.
Where's my car?
Where's your car, dude?
Dude.
It's William Sadler.
Let me see.
He doesn't look like Death. He looks like an old crackpot, but that's William Sadler.
Oh.
Yeah, he plays Death.
It's
I like
a
when he
dude
gets
at a
his nuts
banking
hit.
firm. That's about it.
Yeah, there he is. He's getting his nuts hit.
That was a good movie. I
Yeah,
like
good
it.
flick, that one.
Yeah, Bill and Ted's a good movie. Great movie. Good movie.
I was going to say something. Maybe it was only relevant to Luke, but I was watching a show.
It's about Sony trying to acquire Kadokawa.
No, they're going to acquire
Yeah, I know.
Kadokawa. Like, they've already talked about, like, Kadokawa's like, yeah, cool.
I'm surprised that they're gonna do that after losing so much money from their gaming department.
Dude, there was this. So that popped up on, I think it was the gaming subreddit or something. There was this dude dick riding Sony so fucking hard.
Fucking idiot.
He brought up he's like, Sony really hasn't done all that bad. I'm like, did you play Helldivers? Like, do you remember what happened? He's like, they didn't ruin Helldivers. I'm like, they are solely responsible for the death of Helldivers too.
Yeah.
Like 100%.
Even
What
the
are you
community
talking
that still
about?
plays blames Sony for the
Yeah.
death of Helldivers too. Like,
I'm like, you are a fucking crackpot, you dick riding son of a bitch.
you're smooth as fuck in the
Everybody
head.
knows Sony sucks.
Yeah.
Nobody likes Sony.
Their hit game Concord and their new console drop. That's $800 for the base model.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. What's the upgraded one? Isn't it just? It's like a slight upgrade.
I
nothing
think
relevant.
I think it's nothing relevant. It's like $1,100 something like
Yeah.
that.
That is fucked.
Buy the PS5 Plus.
PS5 Pro, did you know that we're actually phasing out the PS5 because it's actually obsolete now?
It's
Your
like it's been
games-
out for 3 years because no one could get it.
I cannot believe consoles are now costing as much as like lower grade PCs.
I know.
I can't believe people buy consoles still with the prices.
I
they're
can't either.
Like, I can because to get into PC gaming, it sounds really daunting. You're like, oh, you have to pick these parts and build it. Like, I think the barrier for entry is kind of high, even though like it's easy to do. You have way more control. For like the simple person, the layman who just wants to hook it up their TV, play some games, watch some shit. I get that aspect. But for these things costing as much as they do, that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
These consoles are supposed to be things that people can afford and
It's
just
supposed to be
enjoy.
for the casual game.
Yeah.
Like how long did the Xbox 360 last to?
Jesus Christ, long time.
I don't remember when it released, but it lasted until it was 2014 the Xbox One came out.
Like, bro, it was at least
It was like 10.
at least 5 years.
I think it was like 10 years.
the PS5's been out for how long?
5 years, but if you count the shortage due to COVID, like 2.
Right, I remember that.
It launched. The Xbox 360 was officially unveiled on MTV on
Jeez.
May 12th, 2005. It released
So almost 10 years.
November 22nd, 2005 is when it released. It was discontinued April 20th, 2016. It lasted almost 11 years.
Dude. You have Sony making the fucking PS Plus.
Well, keep in
Pro.
mind that's
Yes,
when
sir.
it was discontinued. People
still play it.
yeah, like we were. I don't think I was playing my 360 in 2016. I had an Xbox One at that
Yeah.
point, but
No, but I could whip out my fucking 360 right now. Game it up on... What the fuck would you be on 360? That'd be
Fucking
relevant.
Halo 3.
That'd be relevant to us.
World at War.
Reach.
Reach.
Yeah, Reach was fucking fun.
Reach is
But it's
good,
just
dude.
crazy, man. Like, I don't get why people still buy that shit.
I don't know why
Why do people support
still...
these shitty fucking companies?
I don't know why people still perpetuate a console war when Sony's fighting it by themselves.
I know, they really are.
Like, they're really, 1v1ing Nintendo? Nintendo ain't budging, and they ain't got
No.
nothing to do with anyone else.
Yeah, Nintendo stays in their fucking corner. They can be assholes about some things, but they stay in their corner.
They can be assholes about some things, but, like, okay, I can't play Mario now. Like, oh, boo fucking who?
Yeah,
My
honestly,
bad, dude.
Like, Nintendo really has had a great track record with consoles. Like, the Wii U was, I know
The
that
Wii
was
U
a flop.
sucked
That was
ass.
shit.
That was a flop.
That was dog
But, like,
shit.
the regular Wii,
That's one of the best-selling consoles of all
the
time
GameCube, the fucking Switch, like, every single console they've pretty much come out with for the past 30 fucking years has been a hit.
I remember, I think it was either Black Friday or the release of the Wii. My dad was on second shift, and he came home late because he went to GameStop and waited in line to get a Wii.
What a fucking gamer. We didn't have a Wii for years after it launched.
yeah, we didn't have one for
They
a
were,
while.
they were expensive back
Yeah,
then.
they were fucking.
Like
they were
$400 or
a lot
$500
of money. But like, I think it had to have been Black Friday because he could afford it.
Mm-hmm. It was crazy,
It wasn't
man.
like $400.
The Wii was awesome.
I loved
It was a
the
great
Wii so
console.
fucking much.
Yeah. Like, yeah, like every company has their problems, but Sony is like the worst.
Like, I'm not gonna say I'm not a Nintendo fanboy because Nintendo's a pretty shitty fucking company, honestly.
Yeah.
It was $250. That was back when Nintendo's consoles were cheaper than everyone else's. I do remember that.
$250.
It was
$250?
$250 for the Wii because it was $300 for the. Was that PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360?
The PlayStation's always
Oh.
been more expensive than Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Well,
the-
I think the Xbox
but they were
One at
expensive.
least was more than the PS4.
But that was Nintendo's big selling point was that they were the cheapest console on the market with the best games or whatever you want to call it. That was like their whole thing. Remember the commercial like we would like to play.
We would like to play.
I mean, like even back then, marketing was so fucking good for everything gaming related. Like you'd see a Super Bowl commercial with people fighting in a war, and it was for like a fucking Call of Duty game. You're like,
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
fucking sick. Now Call of Duty is like, oh, you can pay $700 for a 900 gigabyte game.
Yay!
I wonder if like console sales are down because to me it seems like with the generation, what, Gen Alpha, is that what they're fucking called? Like the
Yeah.
kids younger than us.
Yeah.
It seems like they're all into like Discord and stuff, and I know you can get those apps on Xbox since Matt uses them, but I just feel like they're not really gonna be into console as much.
I think consoles are gonna. I think we're reaching the other end of the bell curve. So we had the gaming bell curve, is what I'll call
The
it.
gaming bell
So you had like the start where consoles were super cheap.
Like,
'cause
you guys
gaming-
refer to page 6.
in your textbooks.
yeah.
We had the start where consoles were all cheap because like gaming was still niche and like for nerds or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
buying nerds.
Well, you know, because like
Yeah, I know.
nerdy shit like D&D and all that was all associated with like gaming and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you got to the height of gaming, which was like probably the 360, PS4, PS3, that era where like
Actual console
Wow.
wars.
gaming is cool. People like to game. Everybody does it. And then it kept going for a little bit. But now I think we're reaching the down end of the curve where it's like they're pushing their own people out. Xbox isn't going to exist anymore because when like Microsoft is determined it's just not worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Because like what the fuck are they selling a console for when people just build a PC and then use their controller on it?
Yep.
So they're like,
Hey,
well,
I'm fucking fine with it.
I'm
I love
fine
their
with it. I
controllers.
don't care. I think it's a smart business move. I
Yeah.
think that's probably the best business move Xbox, like Microsoft, could make.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have PlayStation, who's selling consoles that are way more money than they ever should be because they think they have some sort of monopoly on console gaming because nobody wants to do it anymore. And the people that do it are the head asses that are so far up Sony's fucking ass.
What we really need is like more companies to get into PC parts, because in terms of graphics cards, you have 2 companies.
Yeah.
You will choose one or the other. There is no in between. And they can jack up their prices as much as they fucking want. That's why I really like seeing things about the Intel Arc, even though it's not comparable with things like by NVIDIA or AMD. I just like seeing more competition there because it can help not fuck us over as much.
Yeah. Yeah, because prices are still fucking
Like, it's
out,
literally,
like
you
we're
can
saying.
choose for CPUs Intel or Ryzen.
Mhm.
Your graphics cards are NVIDIA or AMD stuff. Like, there's no other options.
Well,
there really
I mean,
aren't.
like, for the parts, yeah, but like the manufacturers also, there's so many more. I mean, like,
I know, but,
fucking
like-
buy from ever again, but like, yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, Gigabyte uses NVIDIA parts,
Mhm.
and I get where you're getting from that, but there's still like price differences in those. Like, those still cause the competition to move. It's just like there's only so many people you can buy parts from.
Mhm.
So I get it, but like, there is still some sort of competitive market in that regard.
I think we just need more.
I do. I think we do need more. I think that the market needs to get flooded.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't think that would hurt gaming at all if they flooded the market with different parts.
Yeah, because
that
you're still
would,
going to have the big brands in there.
because then you could have like, here's your budget part maker. Like, the computer might only last you a year and a half, but it gets you an introduction into building a PC while you're looking for what goes wrong, fixing it, etc. And then
And you can
have-
always just upgrade a single part in it as well.
Right. And I think that would be great for like introducing people to building PCs. But I also think that the PC master race fucking people, they ruin what PC gaming is. You don't need to build your own PC to
I
play on
know.
a PC.
No, you can
If
fucking
you don't
buy a
want
pre-built.
to buy a pre-build, they're expensive, and I do think it's a worse financial investment, but
It's easy.
it's easy.
If you can afford it, then why not
Then
fucking
just
do it?
Yeah.
And you're not less of a PC gamer than anyone fucking else.
Especially if you don't have a friend group or know someone to build one for you.
Or with you.
Yeah, or
Right.
with you.
Like the first one that I built, I fucking handed it off to Ryan.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I don't know what I'm
It
doing.
was like, you build this, I'll watch.
The first one I built, Jacob and I sat in my kitchen for 5 hours. We turned it on and it didn't register an entire SSD. We sat there for 3 hours trying to figure it out, went out, ate dinner, came back. I went to the BIOS. I looked and I turned off the fucking port for it. I turned it on, it read it immediately. So it took us 7 hours of building for me to turn off a port on my fucking motherboard to stop the SSD from reading.
I'm excited to build your PC. Like, I love
really
building
am.
PCs.
I love building PCs.
It's so much fun. But
The
like,
case is really big.
It is
so We
big.
do have a lot. I'll show you the case when we get back, but we have a lot of real estate.
But man,
some things do just suck.
Yeah. I just always fear something fucking like physically
Like
breaking.
fucking up a pin on your CPU.
I've seen a lot of those
I've
lately.
seen those
man.
posts on Reddit. I'm
I've seen
like,
a lot of those
oh
lately.
man, oh man.
I did see a video of someone like fixing it, bending it back.
Really?
Yeah, it looks stressful.
I just want to check the computer.
It looks
real quick.
so
just getting
stressful.
anxious.
Yeah, I don't want but I'm excited to go. I did decide on a GPU. I'm gonna go with this 4070 Super because it's like $100 fucking cheaper than a TI. Good.
It was just looking small, but it zoomed out crazy far.
Yeah,
I still can't believe the 5090 is going to be $2,000.
I know. I was looking at 4080s and 4090s. They're still
They're
4
expensive
digits
as fuck.
easy.
Yeah, they're
4
going to be
digits
cheap.
easy.
It's going to be cheap. Like, if I really gave that much of a fuck, I'd buy a 40 series and take my 3080 out, but I don't give enough of a
Yeah,
fuck.
3080 is still great fucking hard.
It's a great card. It was just overpriced.
Yeah, at the time.
I think I'm gonna. Maybe I'll sell my motherboard. I can make $300 fucking dollars.
Yeah,
on it.
honestly.
I don't know why that thing skyrocketed in
Get the
price.
Sonic.
So like the thing isn't, oh fuck yeah, you shouldn't sell your motherboard. We have to take your whole thing apart
rebuilding it.
and rebuild it from start and put it
for,
back
like,
together.
I'd make like fucking $300 though.
You'd have to find someone to sell it to for that price though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's whatever.
The problem is finding the market for it.
Yeah.
I'll just throw it on eBay.
That'd suck if you did that and it didn't sell.
And some stupid sucker. We take the whole
I
PC
I
apart.
buy a new motherboard rebuild the PC, and I just have the old one just there because nobody fucking wants it.
He's out an extra $100.
He's like on the street. Motherboard.
Motherboard.
I got a motherboard here.
$300.
Slashing prices.
$300 motherboard.
Anybody, please.
That's the one thing I never want to do is have to replace a motherboard in a PC.
No, that would
because you
suck.
might as well just build a whole new PC.
Yeah.
Which
I
sucks.
think Microcenter's thing for this year is the exact same as last year.
It probably
I think it's
is.
the exact
it probably
same.
is. Like you're definitely want to get different RAM because that RAM sucks.
Yeah, I've been debating it.
I don't know, dog. It's DDR5, 32 gigs.
Yeah.
I don't think it fucking matters.
Are you saying in the bundle?
Yeah.
It does matter. Like, can't remember if it was Odin or Jacob that was using it, and it just kind of shit itself on him.
I remember
Like-
them saying that.
Like real fast.
I do remember last year they had to replace it. I remember that. It was Odin.
Yeah,
it was Odin. His
It's-
RAM fucked him. I do remember that very specifically. He was pissed.
It was just shitty sticks. Like
I'm glad you brought that up.
It's cheap in the deal because it's shitty sticks. It does actually matter.
Yeah. Well, I'm saving money on the GPU a little bit, so
I mean, you're saving money all
What
around.
what GPU were you getting?
4070 Super. But I did talk to someone last night who got the bundle. He got an open box one for 580. So I was like, I can get an open box one.
I wouldn't trust that, but
I don't know.
I think like if you're spending the money on all new parts, might as well just get all new parts.
Yeah, but it's not that much more expensive anyway.
I
The 47
Yeah.
Super's not crazy.
On top of that, if it does fuck up, if it's open box, it probably won't have any warranty.
Oh, yeah.
You don't get a warranty for open
Yeah.
box stuff. They actually state that
Really?
because you're buying it knowing that it could be fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I just don't trust open box electronics.
I don't blame
They
you on
could have
that.
been used to mine sheep,
Yeah.
and I bought 2 million sheep coin.
It's like a $20 investment.
No, it was like, what was it, like 60, 70 bucks? But if dude, this could pay off crazy one day.
If it gets to $1,
I'd be rich as fuck.
Even if it gets to a cent.
I'd be rich as
far,
fuck.
It's far
that
below.
would be a lot of money if it gets to something. That's
Yeah.
$200,000.
Yeah.
I got
I have just over $1 million.
get your sheep up. Pumping
sheep
sheep
up.
coin. Pumping
Everybody,
sheep coin.
go buy sheep. It's going to the moon. Hodl, hodl, hodl. Just saying, it's great.
I am
No,
up,
Elon's tweeting about Doge, and Doges are correlated with sheep.
I'm up on Doge pretty okay. Not as much as I want, but
I did not reinvest.
I'm in Doge. That's about it.
I
I'm in.
I see people on the Doge subreddit who drop like 25 bands
This
on
dude-
Doge.
There was a guy that dropped $175,000.
They buy it at like fucking 40 cents too. I'm like, ah!
Yeah. So I was like, no, even though I bought it at 41 cents, I'm hodling. It's going to the moon. You're a fucking idiot,
No.
dude.
It's gonna pay off.
I sold out. I did make like my $100 and some on Doge, and then
That's awesome.
I never
That's
reinvested.
awesome.
Because I bought it like 10 cents, and I think I sold it at like 50 cents or something like that.
Oh,
and
That's
I
pretty
put,
solid.
I think I put like $60 in or
Yeah,
something like
nothing
that.
crazy. Just kind of playing
No,
with
and
some
I
money.
think I made like $100 and some, and I said, "All right, I'm good." And
Yeah,
then I
cool.
never bought back in, and then it went down to like 0.2 cents, and I was like, "Fuck you
You're
guys
the
for
success
not."
story.
The great
selling."
thing about the Doge community is that it's respectable. You went in.
No, it is.
Yeah, it is. You went
They're
in.
not respected.
You got your bag. And that's what matters. It's your life. You live it.
I
That's
wish
the
I would
motto
have
of
known about
Doge.
the fucking GameStop bullshit they
I know,
pulled,
yeah.
dude. I would have been so rich. I would have dumped like my whole life savings in that bitch.
I know. My buddy told me he knew someone that he went to school with who bought GameStop at the height. He put a lot of money in, and it fucking crashed like the next day.
It's never going up to that again.
no,
either.
because it's never. But it was so fucking funny. I was like, oh, that sucks.
to buy at the highest point. Buy high, sell
Buy high
low.
solo,
Guys,
baby.
it's only $80 a share. Like GameStop's worth it.
No, it's
The
not.
GameStop next to Crumble is gone.
Yeah, it is.
Also, speaking of Crumble, what the fuck are they doing?
It's all pies this week.
It's fucking
It's all
stupid. It
pie.
makes me so angry.
It's not crumble cookie. It's just crumble pie now.
Makes me
it's
fucking
all
angry.
pie. We got pecan. No, we don't have pecan.
No, there's
Oh yeah, we got pecan, key lime pie, Oreo, fucking pumpkin pie, some
French silk.
French silk, and then the chocolate chip cookie.
Like,
Fucking Alex, what are we doing? Fucking Jerry Seinfeld ass. Like over the top.
Like, I want the fucking red velvet one we had in Virginia.
That was good as
that was
fuck.
Good.
the greatest crumble cookie I ever had. It was the best. It was
You wouldn't understand.
you wouldn't get it. It's the best. We're closing the borders. they're eating the pies.
You know, Crumble dropped the cookies. They're just Crumble.
Yeah, I know.
Now they're doing fucking pies.
What?
No,
I can't.
it's dumb.
No,
it's dumb as shit.
I know. I can't blame them for branching out because you can only do so many fucking cookie flavors. Like, I get it.
They have like fucking hundreds. Just recycle them.
They do.
They're already basically cakes.
They are.
They already sell fucking cakes.
You know who's gonna cream them? Smoosh.
Wait till Smoosh is on the up and up.
Guys, invest in Smoosh coin. Imagine Crumble Smoosh.
Only
crumble
available
cookies.
in Hall of Fame City.
If I call Smoosh and be like, if I brought my own cookies, could you guys smoosh it?
Could you guys smoosh my cookies?
I have lived by a Smoosh cookie for what, 2-3 years now.
Like a year.
Never been to Smoosh.
Their slogan should be something like
I've
I got smooshed that Smoosh cookie.
I've lived by a smoosh cookie. Like anyone else can say that in the world.
Is that the only Smoosh?
No, there's like 4 locations.
No way.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Smoosh
there's more than one.
cookies.
It's like $18 for fucking ice cream cookie sandwich.
It showed me only the one.
Only the one?
Only the one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's Anthony. It's one.
No,
it is one.
Bro, is Smoosh going under?
It's going under. It's been under.
The Build-A-Bear will save it.
Yeah, there's one Smoosh cookie.
Oh, Jesus
Oh
Christ.
wait, hold on.
Wait,
Go to their website.
Texas.
Smoosh cookies in Texas, Houston, Texas.
I think that's where it started.
And then
what the fuck made him go to Ohio?
Hall of Fame City, baby.
Invest. There's also one in. Oh, there's 2 in Houston, and
It
one
must be
in
a Tex-
Plantation, Florida,
Must be like a Southern Texas smoosh chain.
with Florida involved.
And Ohio.
It's like a Texas delicacy, the Smoosh cookie.
I live right by a smoosh cookie. Like everyone in the country can really relate to the fact that you live-
so lucky, dude.
No,
You live by
no.
smoosh? I'm gonna start. Let's start
every
a.
night.
Let's start a smoosh subreddit.
We're always smooshing every night in my
God.
house. I
Hey,
gotta
son, get smooshed.
So we're going to smoosh.
I try to look up r/smooshed. I don't like that there's a lot of NSFW
Yeah,
results.
that's probably like.
What the fuck? I don't know.
I don't want to
I
know.
don't even
Here's smooshed anime faces.
No way.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, dude, there they are. There's Isla. Yeah, this is a good subreddit.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's fun.
That's
yeah.
fun.
I don't
Is
want
that
to.
clan ad?
Yeah, that's.
we should take over that subreddit and put smoosh cookies instead of the anime faces.
we should edit anime girls eating smoosh cookies.
Just picked up this smoosh.
Guys, our smoosh cookies has invaded our anime girl smoosh face.
The 3 top NSFW results were r/smooshed glasses, u/smooshing lumps, and u/smoosh quest.
I
Smoosh
have-
glasses?
the only one that I can mildly picture is the smoosh glasses. But even then,
What?
I'm like, what the fuck would that even be?
Well, my curiosity got the best of me, so let's look. That's just titties.
Okay.
Okay, it's
okay,
just-
I get it.
Okay, all right, this one's not bad. It's just titties
Okay,
on
I
glass.
get it. Yeah, it makes
That
sense.
makes sense.
It makes sense.
I guess. I was like glasses. That's what I had
Yeah,
in
I
mind.
was expecting way.
Yeah,
I don't know
way
what
more
I was
crazier.
expecting.
I've seen a lot of shit on Reddit,
Yeah.
man.
Something a lot crazier than
And I've
smoosh.
definitely had to throw my phone because I just couldn't. I didn't know how to react. My body's just visceral reaction was get it away from me.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, smoosh glasses? Okay.
Hey,
Like, it's fine.
how late is Smoosh open? Are they 24 hours joint?
I think they're closed right now.
We gonna get smooshed?
$15 on a smoosh
You
cookie.
get like 2 cookies and a little bit of
Yeah,
ice
they're
cream.
closed.
Damn.
And a little bit.
I guess tonight's not the night. We'll have to try again some other time.
We're never going to get smooshed.
We're gonna get smooshed in Canton.
I
Guys,
got
we're
smooshed in Canton.
I survived Smoosh.
That great smooshing in 2024.
The best part is it's not even smoosh. It's like smush. I just say smoosh.
that is how you spell smush. Why do we keep saying smoosh?
I don't know. The double consonant O is the oo sound, so it wouldn't make sense that it is smoosh.
Yeah, but for some reason, because it's English, it's smush.
Yeah, what the fuck, English?
Smush.
Why is my smush
Why?
smoosh?
Why did you keep saying smoosh and it just made my brain go, yeah, it's smoosh.
now
That
if you
makes
say
sense.
now if you say smush, like it's not smush cookie, it's smush cookie. If we walk in and order, like, I'll have the chocolate smoosh cookie.
Yeah, can I get the peanut butter smoosh cookie? Smush.
Smoosh.
We keep correcting them on how to pronounce it.
Like if you take the word moo, it's not.
Bro, what if they have merch?
Smirch.
Smooch.
Smooch merch.
I'm gonna get everybody a smoosh T-shirt for Christmas.
That would be funny as fuck. You could just make one.
Yeah, but it's got. I gotta go into smoosh and get it.
Yeah, I guess that would be authentic.
Yeah, gotta get the real smoosh. merch.
Like get an ice cream sandwich, freeze it, and then deliver. Like when you give out the presents, give them the ice cream sandwich
it's a
as
great idea.
well as the shirt.
It melts in the shirt.
Wrap it in the shirt. Oh, it makes a great insulator.
So I had to look because I thought it was crazy. Smush is not only spelled Smoosh, but it's also Smush,
Smush.
Smush.
which is smush.
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 Oh, we're really traveling down a dark path here.
You know the word book?
Yeah.
Smush.
Smoosh. Book.
Yeah, wait, do you say book? Book gang.
Book gang.
Book.
Yeah, you say book because there's two O's?
So can we smell smush with a U? Like Luke is Luke. We could
You
say,
know, it's kind of like
My name's Luke.
yeah. So if we do Smush.
it kind of has to happen that way because our last name has an ooh sound. So it's like we were just put on this earth to say smoosh.
We're not.
So you've never read the word book, look, tug?
What about? Well, Luby's not Lubby. Like
Well, that's not what I'm
Luby.
saying.
I know, but it's just like English sucks.
English does suck, but
English is trash.
there's different ways to pronounce the same thing because we're in English.
But my last name, I just gotta go with smoosh. I'm just gonna say Book, Smoosh, Luke.
I read this really good book last night.
Hey guys, Luke, it's Luke.
Luke over there.
Look at this book I wrote.
Look at this book I smooshed.
You sound like you're from like Norway or something.
Luke
Sorry.
at this book I took.
Like, Norwegian guy.
I just took my book. Look, I just took my book. To
Look, I
smoosh.
took my book to smoosh. Oh man.
Fucking smoosh cookie.
I think I'm gonna take a piss break real quick.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
Yeah.
a quick. All right.
Bibu really does it. The Pebbles really be eating good.
Yeah, the pepper would be eaten.
And Pebbles
We can
eating
eat. What the
good.
fuck are we gonna eat? I'm hungry.
I'm full.
I'm hungry.
We can
Okay.
grab something like later. I had a burrito that I made at home.
You can warm up some of the pizza I brought.
You got pizza?
Ooh.
It's buffalo chicken pizza, but I got Cajun on it instead.
Might be worth it.
It was really fucking good actually.
Oh, she says schnuggets. I'm kind of curious to try.
They do have schnuggets.
They're brand new
Maybe I'll
schnuggets.
try some schnuggies on the way home. That's light. It's a light snack.
Light schnuggy.
Yeah, light
A
schnuggie.
schnuggie.
A slight schnuggy.
Well, we are an anime podcast. Has anybody seen anything anime related this week?
I wanted to fucking say
I haven't
this.
seen shit. I thought I'd ask. 'Cause
I
seen
haven't,
any
but
news.
the Villainess show. You're not watching that, are you?
No.
I fuck with it. I think it's fun. Luke, you feel the same way?
Yeah,
The last episode, did you see it?
I did this week.
She finished at the fucking thing she was locked herself away in.
Oh, that was last week's episode. Oh,
She's done with it.
It was today. Yeah. It was
So-
today that I haven't seen today's episode.
I haven't either, I guess. But her drip was crazy.
Yeah, her drip went
It
wild.
went crazy.
She was dripped out of control.
So like what happened was she wants to be a villainess and she's like not being like evil, but it's hard to. She's doing good in like a.
She's kind of a goober.
Yeah.
She's a villainess, but she's kind of a goober about it. So like, it's an isekai. She's in the world of an otome game. She really like connected with the villainess because all otome game protagonists are fucking shallow and not really written well upon. And so she's like, well, I think the villainess just fucked up and she wasn't really that good of a villain. And then she gets reincarnated as the villain.
So she's doing good, but it's like, say you're doing something with grandpa and he teaches you something, but in a fairly harsh way, I guess. He's like, hey, you fucking idiot, if you do it this way, it'll work better. That's kind of how she is. So she like locked herself away in this house to level up her dark magic because her dad was like, well, if you fucking do this impossible thing, I'll let you go back to the school. She's like, fuck you, I'm going to do it. And she did it. And then she went to this town that's like just poverty stricken. And she gave this dude her eye using the magic. So she only had one eye now. And she got like this black eye patch, black dress, hair's different. She's just kind of like a badass
Like dripped out.
Like once she left the house, she was like Billy Badass.
All right.
I was like, I fuck with this.
Yeah.
Because I was waiting for that, I guess.
How'd you know that was coming?
Not that in particular. Like, the show's about a villainess. I was waiting for the villainess. And now we have the villainess.
Oh, okay. How many episodes is it in right now?
8.
8, I think.
That was crazy too, man. I started watching a show. I forget which one it was, but it doesn't matter. I saw like it's like episode 9. Oh, TsumaSho. I'm like, we're on 9 already?
I know.
Holy fuck.
I do. All right. What do you guys think should happen in TsumaSho? So we're at the point now where we know that she was not reborn. She just took over this girl's soul. And I guess when she feels fulfilled or the other girl feels like she really needs to come out, then like there's some weird flip-flopping and there's some moral dilemma here.
I think, I mean, literally, like the right thing to do would be for them to say their goodbye and have the wife leave forever. Casey's going to have to man up.
Yeah, I
Like-
think they should just like accept that she's dead.
Yeah.
Like be fucking adults.
That's still a kid who has not lived like a year of her life.
Yeah.
Because, and I'm not saying the wife is selfish. Like we saw the scene where she was crying.
Well, yeah, we literally saw that's not the
She
wife's,
didn't.
it's not the wife's
She didn't
choice at
intend to
all.
come
Yeah,
back.
no, I know that, but she was apologetic, so she doesn't necessarily want to do this because she knows what's going on now. So, I think she knows what she's gonna do. Keisuke, I think, is the one that's
I think the biggest. I think he knows too. I think
does, but
100%
he does
knows.
not want to accept.
I think it's his daughter.
Oh yeah,
that she's
she
kinda-
doesn't know what's going on yet.
Not really, I guess, but she kind of seems like blows off the. This is another person here that.
Well, no, I don't think she knows yet. I don't think she was told what exactly is going on yet.
She
That's
still
like not what I'm
thinks-
saying.
No,
I'm saying like she has seen that her mom was this child, and she has seen that Marika is in fact her own person, who's like good at drawing,
Oh,
has
okay.
friends at school, and she was tutoring her, and then her mom came back, and she just kind of disregarded that Marika is a person still,
Yeah.
and she's just concerned with the one aspect that concerns her.
I thought it was interesting. Right when that happened, Keisuke like knew. Like that night, he was like, "Oh fuck!" Like he knew the severity of the situation.
Yeah, I think best case scenario is Keisuke moves on.
Mm-hmm.
He just finds another like girlfriend.
That
for
office
him.
cutie?
I think that's what
That office
I
cutie.
think that's what his late wife is waiting for.
I think that's
Yeah.
what it is. She's waiting for him to finally move on.
Yeah.
Now, not saying that I'm rooting for one or the other, but like, everyone's a single mom, and he's a single parent.
I thought about that.
I did too at first, and here's what I thought. I thought about this the other night because in the frame I was thinking about was that the wife was still like the kid, and I was like, man, that'd be weird to see your husband dating your mom, but you're his wife in his past life. I'd be like, man, that would be weird. Yeah.
But I was hoping that it was like one of those things where like, she was real shitty and then he's like, you're being a fucking shit ass mom, grow the fuck up, and then they fall in love.
I kind of like.
I feel like that's still kind of on the table.
Kinda rooting for
in
the
a
office
weird
lady.
way.
Like, I'm not saying that I don't think the office lady could win.
I think with either, because I've thought about both. I think either direction I'm fine with.
I'm fine with either one.
I think as long as
She's like 20 years younger than him. She can
Yeah,
find someone her own.
yeah,
That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
as
She's
long
like way
as
younger.
like the right thing is done. Like Marika is herself, and
the
people
wife moves
accept
on.
what happened and moved on.
Yeah, like I think that's the best case scenario. I think that's what's gonna happen. I don't know if he's gonna like end up moving on with someone or if it's just kind of be he accepts it and that's how they do it.
Yeah, I
But-
think like the big thing is they just need to accept that she's dead
Yeah,
because she's fucking dead.
Yeah. like I think it's cool that you got to come back for a little bit.
I feel like that would be almost more traumatizing. Like saying, I guess you would get to like say goodbye and make your peace with
she
it,
died in a car wreck.
but
Since
like
you didn't get to say goodbye.
having someone die suddenly and then them coming back and you spending a year with them and then they have to go again, like that's gotta fucking just suck.
I mean that's got to be tough, but I honestly think that would be better than how it ended originally because you couldn't say anything. Like, you can say your final thoughts on everything, and you've had 10 years to process it. And even though he didn't really get over it in 10 years, but like that's a long time.
Yeah.
So I think I think this is actually the best case scenario.
Dude, the last episode Dan and Dan was so fucking cool.
Dude, it was
They
awesome.
brought out the fucking MF Loch Ness monster. It was
I
awesome.
know.
Dude,
He's like, I'll
Fucking
borrow $1.
acrobatic Silky.
I knew
Yeah.
that was coming because that's the direction the show goes.
Mhm.
Is like they all get like all
Like powers.
yeah,
or
they all
whatever.
get like weird.
Yeah,
magical
I didn't know
spirit
that. I thought that was
I
fucking awesome.
did know that, but I didn't know she looked that fucking cool.
She looked badass.
Yeah.
She looked so fucking
badass.
I'm glad the aliens came back.
am
Give me
too.
your
They're
They're
banana.
funny.
They're
Or
they're
banana.
I do
Or
want more
banana.
of like an alien heavy thing, but I'm not gonna bitch because the show's fucking awesome.
Yeah, like
Well, and like the point of the show is that there's not really there's the blurred line between what's an alien and what's a spirit.
oh yeah, I kind of picked up on that with
That's
this
kind of
episode
like the whole thing with it.
Mhm.
Well, because I got it from
when they fought on the shrine grounds.
Yeah, on the shrine grounds,
with
'cause
the
they-
Flatwoods monster.
yeah, the Flatwoods monster, because they brought up that's definitely a spirit. He's like, no, that's an alien.
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
had that like weird mini argument there.
Mhm.
That's when I was like, you know what? Kind of the point of the show is that there's a blurred line between the two.
hmm
It's not black and white as aliens and spirits. It's like this blurred line that they could be the same thing.
I just like seeing all the monsters and stuff. They're cool.
Such a good show.
Fucking Loch Ness monster.
Yeah,
I
man.
was like, what the fuck is
And
that?
Turbo Granny as the cat.
I
awesome.
fucking love Turbo Granny
I
as the
know.
cat.
I know she's awesome. I'm just curious where his other nut is.
Who knows?
What if it's like the eye of the Loch Ness monster?
I think it's, you know how in the OP there's 4 people. There's the guy,
Mhm.
pink hair girl, Okaroon, and oh fuck, what's her name?
I know. I don't know why. Ayase.
Mommy?
Momo.
Momo. I think it's the other guy. He's probably got his other
Yeah, you're
nut.
probably right.
He's probably got his other nut.
Probably got
nut.
his other
He's
nut.
nut.
He's nut.
I wonder if he's gonna.
He's new.
Well, he's already lost his dick. Now he
I'm
lost his
kind of
balls.
upset because there's a character who's just this like goofy otaku guy.
I saw him in some manga panels.
People love him. He's like a fan favorite character. I don't think we're gonna get him this season.
That does suck.
And apparently people fucking love him.
Mhm.
I don't think they love him because he's a good character. I'm pretty sure he's not. I'm pretty sure that's not why people like
What
him.
if he's more like the otaku from Asobi Asobase? I love my. What did he say? He said like I love my sister.
Yeah.
That-
And he wore the flannel, the headband, the
My
glasses.
older brother's super cool.
Yeah. He's like I love the smell of children. Some crazy shit.
Oh yeah, dude, he was gooning off something.
Oh, that show is fucking
Oh,
amazing.
I
show's
love
awesome.
that show. I saw it.
Itaka. 365 is fun. I like it. My man, what the fuck's his name?
I don't know. Big dude. He's
Starts
my
with it starts with
favorite.
a D, I think.
I thought it was an S.
Are you talking about the dude that was like talking shit about himself the whole episode? Kind of like that's me.
He's got like
No,
shaved
not-
side. It's
not-
his coworker.
The bigger dude.
his coworker.
Yeah, and he talks shit about himself.
Oh, does he?
For like over half the episode.
Oh, well, the guy that got divorced did too.
Yeah, but like the whole last episode, that guy was sitting there talking about how he's not good enough to find anyone and no, and he
Oh, yeah,
all that
yeah.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah, I like that guy.
I like him a lot. He was cool.
I like him a lot. I don't know.
That ending made me really sad though.
I know.
I did
know.
not like that there wasn't any sort of resolve to that.
I know. I thought
We'll
there
probably
would be.
get it next, but
I really
I
hope
don't
so.
think we are.
I don't know.
We didn't get any resolve with the fucking divorce. The dude just came in with dyed hair.
Yeah, literally
Yeah.
didn't say a word.
That's how he's coping, I guess.
There was no word spoken. No,
I think we will with this though, because it was literally the whole episode.
Yeah, and they did end with her like looking at him. She didn't delete the picture, so we're good there. But I like
dude
that.
did fuck up bad though.
He did. Yeah,
Like he
But-
had to say one thing and he just
I
didn't.
know. But
But-
I don't blame him for being a bit apprehensive. But
Right.
he did majorly
Right, but like
fuck
he
up.
could have said anything.
I know.
He said
Yeah.
nothing.
He
Yeah.
goofed the gaff,
He goofed really bad.
but
Like,
Mhm.
it's good that he acknowledged that he fucked up. He's like, I should have like said something.
Can we just point out too, switching shows, the old lady from You Are My Servant that sells the Katsuda sauce.
Oh yeah, she's a
yeah.
peach.
She's a peach.
She's a
She's a
peach.
peach.
Katsu sauce.
And the old man who's like this with a fucking knife, and all of a sudden he's just like dead straight.
I love that show.
He was shaking so much, like he's gonna fucking kill himself. And he's like,
What do you guys think of the dog?
Mochitaro.
Yeah.
He's fire.
He looks so goofy.
it's I think a dog.
He's like a marshmallow.
Like
Yeah,
I don't
he's
know.
awesome.
He's like a squishmallow.
Yeah.
He's not a dog.
Great. Yeah, that's a good show. That's a fun one. That's a
That
very
is a fun one.
Love that one.
Yeah, I like that one a
Yeah, I
lot.
like that.
I like that one a lot.
We don't get Don Machi till next week now. Woohoo.
Yeah,
Kind of feel bad for Freya, even though she's like
I
being
kind
shitty.
of do too.
I don't.
I kind of do.
I don't know.
Because she probably thought all in her head. She's like, yeah, I can do this for sure. Like no doubt in her mind. And then like it's all coming to her now. It's
Yeah,
like,
I don't
oh,
feel
shit.
bad for her that she's getting what she deserves. She did something super shitty, knowing it was gonna be super shitty. She's like, "Well, that was kind of shitty." like,
Oh, I guess I shouldn't have done that.
like, she got exactly what she deserves. I don't feel bad for her at
I
all.
kind of do. I fucking hate the one guy though.
Oh, I hate
The cat
I hate all
fucker?
of the.
I hate all
people
the
They all
from
Freya house.
suck.
Freya
They
familia.
fucking
They
suck.
all
Yeah.
suck
They
dick. They're all
suck.
fucking stupid. They're smooth as fuck.
Yeah. I hate the one guy with glasses though, bro. I hate him.
Dumb as hell. I want.
I'm so glad.
He's a
I'm
shit
so
dog.
glad Bell at least got a cut on
I
him.
want him to beat the fucking shit out of him.
I know.
That guy sucks dick.
Yeah. I'm really liking this fucking season of Dawn. This is like one of my favorites so far. I don't know why.
It's because Freya's hot. Just say it.
That too.
I'm just saying.
Like even just
I'm
the whole
just saying.
the whole story of it, like I really like it. And I like how we get more eyes in this one, where she like wasn't in the last two seasons at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was. Well, she's hardly been in this one too. She's shown up. For
Yeah,
like
she's been a
fucking-
little more, which is better than nothing.
like whole screen time's probably like 2 minutes. So
I mean, she
No.
was like a very integral part to the last episode.
yeah.
I guess. I mean,
No,
no,
she
she
was,
was,
She was.
but she wasn't really in it.
No, I agree. I'm with her. Like,
I mean, a couple episodes ago, she was with Hestia.
like I
Yeah, for like a second and a half.
No, they were looking around town for Belle.
like I like eyes. I do. Man, she's just not fucking in it. Like she's the whole point of the show. She is literally the entire point of the show. She has not been in it since season 1.
Yeah. I'm more Hestia too. Hestia's a peach.
Hestia's awesome.
Hestia is awesome.
Hestia is bestia.
I like
the
Seer
cringe
too,
thing.
but she doesn't exist.
No,
Never
she
did.
She was
I
never-
know.
We
It
got
was like, yeah,
Goof.
this character's actually, she's a little selfish.
You know
It's
who
kinda
I
weird, but
fucking like is Hermes.
I like
Hermes is
Hermes.
great.
Dude, bro thought
He's fire.
10 steps ahead
Yep.
to
Yeah.
if his memory got erased, how would he hint to himself that his memory's being
Yeah.
reset? That's
He's
insane.
playing 10D chess when they're playing 1.
Because, like, how do you remember that your memory got reset
Yeah.
and so you set up keywords to remind yourself? How do you do that?
Hermes is awesome.
He's,
I like
he's
him.
a unit for that.
And then he gets a piece of paper that says, like, 3 words on it that has nothing to do with anything. He's like, aha, I'm a genius. Like, what the fuck are you cooking,
Something
buddy?
fishy's going on. I know.
What are you cooking? You didn't
So,
cook shit.
I don't. It wasn't like their full memory. It's just their recollection of Belle was reset.
But Hermes kept getting reset every time he got close to solving it. Every time he got close to getting his memory back, in one day, it would reset him for the whole day.
Mm-hmm. So he left notes to like help.
That's why,
him.
like, when he was saying what the code words I told you to his children, they were like, again, dude, like this
Reset?
is again.
Yeah, it's fucking fire. I love Danmachi, dude. It's a great series.
I've loved this show
awesome.
since day one.
So good.
Not what you think it is from the name.
No, not at all.
Not even close.
There's nothing to do with it, really.
No, because he doesn't pick up girls in
No.
a dungeon.
No, he doesn't.
I mean, like physically, I think he picked up what's the elf's name? Last season, they were like in the cave and
Ryu?
they saved her.
Yeah, Ryu.
I think physically that literally happened, but
like,
that's about it.
Was it
Fox
wrong?
Girl was in the red light district. She wasn't even in the fucking dungeon.
Yeah.
They haven't been in the dungeon this season.
No, Lily wasn't in the dungeon when he got her to join the Familia. Blacksmith, what's his fucking name?
I don't know. He's cool.
Yeah, he's
though.
cool.
He's cool as shit. He wasn't in the fucking dungeon. None of the people that are in the family were in the dungeon
Yeah.
when they joined the family.
It's
One
a
of them
fire
wasn't even a
show.
girl.
The only girl he really met in the dungeon was Eyes.
Maybe
I thought
that's
I heard a
why.
noise over there.
That was weird. Yeah, Eyes
It's
is
still
the
running.
only girl he met in a dungeon.
Mm-hmm. What?
Still recording.
And he didn't
Yeah.
even pick her up.
No, she saved. I heard it again.
She's like, I'll save you. And then,
Oh, thank you.
and he's like, you. That's like the whole point of the show. And yet, Eyes is never in it.
That's what I need to get. I need to get some Danmachi figures. I can't believe I don't have any yet.
I don't have room for any more. I'm full.
I know.
My lamp is
I have
completely
no
full.
room.
Danmachi has been one of my favorite series since episode 1.
It's fire. It's up there for sure.
Episode 1 high key sold me so hard.
Dude, the first season was so
It was.
So
This first season was great.
It
Good.
was so fucking amazing
I struggled with the one season
in the dungeon.
where they were fighting the moss monster or whatever the fuck he was.
Yeah,
I like that season.
I didn't care.
That was
for
the
it.
only one that I was like, hey,
I
Yeah.
don't have a
Itaka.
season I don't like.
Itaka.
Oh, Itaka. I don't have a season I don't like.
Yeah, that was it for me though. Everything else I really liked, really enjoyed.
Did we see that propel? Parched. What flavor is this?
Watermelon.
Oh,
Hey, that's kind of a mid flavor. Is it open yet? Yeah.
Yes, it's open.
durr.
I drink Propel.
I hate the. This doesn't like taste like artificial. This does not taste like watermelon at all.
What do you mean?
Yeah, hate on it some more, why don't you?
Here, like try it. Like the artificial watermelon flavor.
Yeah.
I love
doesn't
Propel.
taste like that.
I
It also
love
doesn't taste
Propel.
like watermelon. It tastes like a
Yeah, their kiwi
liquid.
doesn't taste like kiwi either.
No, it doesn't.
That doesn't taste like watermelon.
No, it doesn't.
I love Propel though. I like it more than Gatorade now.
I mean, I'm not shitting on it, but it does not
No.
taste like watermelon.
No, not at all. It tastes like a berry.
Yeah, that's berry.
That's
That tastes
berry.
like
Well, I guess a
raspberry.
watermelon is a berry.
Tastes like a
Big fucking berry.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a
Old-
raspberry.
berries.
Berry. Couldn't say raspberry for some
Show
reason.
that surprised me though. Let this grieving soul retire.
That's just fun.
I
I,
actually
like it a lot.
I wish I did. I did wish I started that.
I
One.
high key like really like that show. It's really fun. I don't know why I decided to watch it because it didn't.
Same. I don't know why the
it
fuck
didn't
I
catch
did.
shit for me in my
Yeah.
eye, and then I watched. I was like, this is actually like really fucking fun to watch.
I'm really liking Love Live though.
They're
Yeah,
branching out this season.
they're going crazy.
They're going crazy this season.
We got 11 members now.
Are we gonna get another season?
You just
of it, or,
fucking
like,
spoiled.
Anthony, he knew it was happening. Like they
I
literally-
just
they
spoiled-
literally said it without
You
saying it in the last
spoiled
episode.
the whole episode.
Alex, I didn't.
Oh no!
Now I'll start.
I mean, like, I had a thought.
What do you mean you had a thought? It's literally it. You can't go into this season not knowing what's gonna happen.
No, like, you just. I knew, like.
I thought they were gonna break up Leela and they were all gonna join.
No, I
together.
didn't. I didn't think Leela was gonna break up, and I did not think
Oh, no,
Shibuya
Cannon's
Canon was
actually
gonna
moving to
just completely
Austria.
disembark.
Austria.
What I thought was gonna happen was they were gonna compete against each other and then join together to compete in the final Love Live. Like the winner, because Wayne Margaret really wants to defeat Leela, and I was like, well, if they win or lose, like maybe they'll all join and compete in the Love Live. But
How do you know they're not doing that now?
We just fucking spoiled it.
All I said was 11 members.
Yeah, I know. That is the fucking.
You
That's
could have
the
said
answer.
That episode 1. What would you have done then?
Yeah.
I would have been like,
Dude, you spoiled the whole fucking show.
I've been like, that's a.
season.
What the fuck?
Well, no, because I didn't know that Shibuya Canon was going to break off and form the fucking other group.
Well, I didn't either.
What's it called? Like Lakatansi or something?
I don't even know.
I don't know what the fuck their name is.
Real
Fucking spoiled
money.
it. I'm going to drop it.
Serious money. Tomati and the serious monies.
I like serious money.
Natsu and the not so serious monies. I mean, there's a lot of really good parts in that episode, though. Like, so I'm not
Galactic money.
Isopod money.
Chinese money,
Chinese
gaming money.
money. Takoyaki money.
I get the one consistency is money.
Money.
Mushroom money,
Kinako money.
lesbian
Kinako.
money.
Which lesbian?
That's just the whole group.
Shiki and May.
Yeah, but which one's lesbian money? Are they both?
Do you think May's... I
Because
noticed
the other
that
one's science money.
it is science money.
Science
May
money.
has a catchphrase, I think. It's me too. She says
Me
that
too.
all the fucking
Yeah, she
time.
says it all the time.
Me too.
Yeah, she goes, me too.
Really?
Yeah.
All the
You
time.
never noticed?
No.
Dude's not a real love ever.
No, she goes,
Shut
me
up.
too.
With the red hair?
No.
No, blue,
Blue
hair.
hair.
Science.
Oh, yeah. Her.
Science
Okay,
money.
That's Shiki. That's
Science
Shiki.
She always goes, me too.
That's chic. You
Whenever they're
said
talking
me
about
too.
something and everyone agrees.
Yeah, you said
Me
May.
too.
That's not May. May has red hair. And
I
blue
just
eyes.
knew from the fucking catchphrase. I didn't pay attention.
Me too.
Me too.
I thought he was talking about the other one too from Nijigasaki.
I like that we always
She
get
like
the
speaks
one
crazy English.
English speaking. We get the one English speaking.
First,
character.
Kotori Minami spoke crazy English.
She was a gaijin.
She was a
I
gaijin.
am
Who
gaijin.
spoke English? Oh, Mari.
Party.
How could you forget?
Fire.
How could you forget? who
Shiny.
In what's the girl's name in Nijigasaki?
It's the one other girl
Short
from
hair.
China.
I don't even
begins
remember
with
what she
an
looks
M.
like.
Fuck, she's the blonde.
I thought she was actually
She's
from
blonde. She's
America.
friend.
I thought she was from America.
No, she was Chinese. She lived in America.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
She
she's
was
the
blonde.
hamburger girl.
Yeah,
yeah,
hamburger,
hamburger
girl.
girl.
Fuck.
She speaks like crazy English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, Watashi, I don't like you.
Watashi don't like you.
Watashi don't like you.
You are stink.
And then we have
Wow, that really. Oh, Itaka.
Itaka.
Mia Taylor.
Mia, that's
Taylor.
right.
Itaka.
Itaka.
Ouch.
That was so fucking funny. He did it so many times. It was his only line. His only line in the whole episode. And he showed up so many times.
Oh, Itaka. Like, hey, Grandpa, how you doing? Oh, Itaka. How are the melons doing? Oh, Itaka.
Dude, someone's rage baiting on free run still.
Jesus Christ.
New topic. This shit is so ass.
I saw this.
Did a really good job of rage baiting there. It really fucking says a lot.
I saw this. I was
Fucking
looking at my
assholes.
Google Cards yesterday, and I got one of these slides about free run cakes. There's a run of free run cakes.
Oh, yeah.
I thought they would be like really fucking cool, but they're kind of boring. It's just like a circle cake with like a printed picture of things from free run, which is still cool.
Oh,
But I thought the
you were talking
cakes would be
about-
like gnarly.
I thought you were talking about free run cake.
No, like
cake.
physical
what I
eat the
mean.
cakes.
Yeah, free range cake.
I'd eat the cake. I don't know what you're talking.
I just thought the cakes were a little boringly decorated. Like I thought, like
Yeah,
the free
no, I
run
get
cake
it,
would be
yeah.
themed to free run.
Mm-hmm.
Farron cake would be themed to Farron and Stark, and
Stark and
but it was
and
just circle cakes with images printed
Himmel
on
and
them.
Himmel and yeah.
We've got. They didn't even credit who the voice actor is for Takiya's grandpa, dude.
Really?
There are no credits.
Damn, I'd love to know. They probably got some guy on the fucking street with back pain. Hey, can you like come in here for like just like 5 minutes?
It's probably some dude in the office that they got. They're like,
Yeah.
hey, can you come here and pretend to be an old man with back pain?
Oh yeah, it's actually an old man with back pain.
He's like, oh,
Perfect,
great.
just like
he
that.
walks in like this.
Am I done?
He's got, like,
yeah,
his,
you're good.
He's got like his arch with like his hands behind his back. He's like, oh,
That'd be awesome.
I like. Sorry, it's just so fucking
It is
funny.
really
It
good.
is funny.
hope
I
we
thought
see
that was
him
the
one more
funniest
time
shit.
at least.
He's just like, I hope he shows back
I'm sure
up.
it will, because like they're gonna get fucking married.
I hope he shows back up, but that's all his lines are again. Like
I know.
You know, I felt bad for bro because he confessed, and then she said she stayed silent for 30 minutes.
They sat there for 30.
That's like the
minutes.
ultimate. Just oh Jesus,
I
man.
know.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, because like I watched the last episode. I'm like, man, he's really depressed. I'm like, I think I know.
I would
get
be
it.
pretty depressed too.
Yeah.
Granted, she was shit-faced, plaster fuck hammered.
Yeah,
so,
like that's really not the place.
I guess, but like, I think if you are shit faced, plastered, fucked, hammered, you'd be more inclined to say something.
unless she goes nonverbal when she drinks.
She went straight
like
nonverbal.
there's always a chance.
But she didn't.
went
She was
nonverbal.
bitching him out crazy.
Okay, you can go nonverbal after that.
After a confession though,
She downed some beers after that.
Yeah, so there's a chance she just drank so much she went nonverbal
Yeah.
and she couldn't
You
figure
know
out
the
how
craziest
to
part of
fucking
the episode is she woke up and went to work.
talk. Yeah,
I liked it when like every 2 seconds she would like wince in pain, like ouch,
Yeah.
Ouch.
Like every movement.
ouch.
I liked that. I liked how they would keep like panning the camera over to the childhood friend. She was in a different position on the
Yeah.
floor. They're like, "Come on, back me up here." And she's like this on the floor. I'm like, all right.
She's like, "Hongshu, me."
she's not moving.
No, she was
She
fucking
was
zoinked.
She's
Zonk
zonky,
1000.
zonk donked.
Zonk 1000. What time are we at?
Something
This
over
is
an hour.
147. We have to cut out you taking pissies.
So we're like
140.
140.
Yeah, maybe at that.
Yeah.
Not
Anybody
even.
have anything else?
I ain't got shit.
Not
I
really.
don't really either.
Itaka.
Call it there.
Itaka. Osho Marine, Sancho, please, pretty please marry me.
Oh fuck! What was my line? Okay, I remembered. We're over here and you guys are in there.
It's like the easiest shit ever.
Oh,
You
I do.
always
I do
forget.
just want to say this. So I was uploading a new episode to Anchor. First off, Anchor's kind of been pissing me off because it's like I'll upload the episode, it'll fully go, and I'll click to a new tab, and then the episode will disappear, so I have to re-upload it. Kind of annoying. But someone left a comment on one of our last episodes. We were talking about Brand a Girlfriend. They said, like, good shit. Fuck that stupid show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, fuck that stupid shit.
Person, I
Yeah,
didn't
they were
use
like,
the
that
name.
shit's straight ass. And you're right.
Yes, dude.
100% right.
100%.
Fucking vindicated. That show's garbage.
Dog shit. Can't wait to watch the 4th season.
Yeah, it's all shit. Can't wait to watch it. And shit on it the whole fucking 12 episodes.
Yeah, I just wanted to
Yeah,
shout
so if you
shout
guys
back
are
home
excited
now.
for 12 weeks of us talking shit about Rent a
look forward to
Girlfriend.
next year.
All right, yeah, I'm tapped.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, guys, that's the end of today's episode of the Hello Harem podcast. If you found anything interesting, informative, or funny, I literally almost said, oh, Itaka. Leave a comment down below. Hit that like and bell button. Make sure to hit that subscribe. And we will see you guys, for us, in a couple days, because we're going to be doing another episode. We'll see you guys on the next one. Hello Harem. Hello Harem. Oh, get smooth.
They pass the ribbon. What else?
Get smooth.